I'm back. My bad. I had to go walk my dog because it was about that time. He hadn't been outside since like 2 o'clock. He needed to pee. That's why he was bugging me. And I fed him. So I had to take a quick little break because, you know, we're streaming later than usual. And it's about that time I take him outside. But yeah, before I took a break, for those who are just coming through to the stream, first and foremost, thank you to everybody who stayed. But if you're just coming through, today I'm starting Wuchang Fallen Feathers. It's a new Souls-like action game. What's the name? We just working our way through, trying to, you know, learn, get better at the game, and share my first impressions as we go. So I appreciate everybody sticking with me. Let's get back into it now that the break is over. What's my YouTube? Which one? Type exclamation point YouTube in the chat. It'll give you all the links to my joints. But the Black Hokage highlight. The Black Hokage is where I do written content. Hokage highlights where I upload stream highlights. Hokage HQ is where I do live streams. So like I dual stream to here and there. And then I have I'm Just Saying, I do pop culture type shit. But yeah, just hit all my links in the chat right there. It'll give you the links to all my YouTube channels. I appreciate you checking them out. See, help me. But yeah, we on this Wuchang, so rock with me. I appreciate everybody standing. There's still a lot of people in here. But you gonna talk, bro? What the fuck was that about? There we go.
I just stepped out for a breather and ran into a fine woman.
I am fine. Wu Gang, is that a Wu-Tang Clan reference?
Name's Wu Gang.
Wu Gang.
As a right hand, I take care of the big jobs. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss, we're moving out.
Story mode is boring as fuck. Story mode in reference to what? This game or story mode games in general? Like, what are you saying? I don't understand. All right, where are we going? Oh, who the fuck jumping? Nah, it ain't gonna be none of that. Whoever did that. Bro, I guess it is gonna be that. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh shit, I'm about to get my shit rocked. Fuck. In general, it's not hard to understand, bro. Why are you so sassy, nigga? I just came back from a break on a walk. I'm like feeling like refreshed. It's not hard to understand. Let's shut your sassy ass up, nigga. Eat this fucking band, you bitch ass nigga. Oh, somebody can't be got. That nigga got mad about that shit. I was just asking you to clarify. Got another fatherless child in the fucking chat. Shut your punk ass up. It's not hard to understand. Actually, it was because you didn't give no context. Fucking illiterate ass bitch. Eat a six. You should have gave him a 600 million, bro. We should have sent that nigga to hell for 30 years. Oh my God. All right, I had just died and spawned back and fucking died, bro. What the fuck? Nigga definitely snapped his neck. The crazy part is I wasn't even rude. I was just asking you to clarify. Like, what do you mean? You talking about this game or like in general? Like, it's so fucking unintentionally funny, bro. I'm too old for this shit. Yeah, crush his gym. I'm too old for this shit, bro. Oh my God, bro. You niggas need father figures. I forgot 600 million. Oh shit. That's the burner account for the guy who made the TikTok saying single player games are lame. It could be. Oh my God, chill. But anyways, you know what I was thinking about while I was walking? I'm an English teacher and he made no sense. Like, thank you. No context. Where did that motherfucker go? Oh, there we go. I was thinking I miss bro, fucking my shit up. Of course you took a step back. God damn. Bro, I'm getting fucked up. Hold on. Let me lock in. Why she move so quick? Bitch. Yeah, we stopping that. I was thinking about, I miss some fucking, I'm in the mood for some Waffle House, bro. That's what nice little $10 plate, get you nice and satiated. I'm in the mood for some Waffle House. If he means in general, then the old boy needs to find a new hobby. He's probably just a troll. It's all good. We got a good laugh out of it and kept it moving. Just had some last night. Must be nice. You know what it is? I think it's because When I had Waffle House in Florida, that shit was ass. It was definitely better in Alabama. They cook better. I might as well just heal because I'm already there. Fuck it. But the shit in Florida just was not good. They got Waffle House here in LA. No. I was just because I was down south a couple weeks ago. That's what I was talking to in reference to. What's over here? It makes sense because it's the South. Well, then explain Florida because this shit wasn't good in Florida. I got a compliment that I think about a lot this week. A girl said, I don't give off short energy. I've gotten that compliment before too. It's a compliment, but low key is kind of a slight too. Like I guess. Like, oh shit. I guess. I'd have been like, thanks. You give off that you're not a hoe. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's a backhanded compliment. I wasn't expecting you to be such a real ass nigga. That's basically what they said. I'm glad you're not a thought. Like, it still hits, so it don't matter. It's one of those weeks you just appreciate it. It's like saying you're cute for a black guy, basically. Got 3 of them right there. Or no, it's just 2. Ain't gonna be none of that. That perfect dodge feels satisfying when you get used to it. Dumbass. You're done. Just gotta time it. You just gotta time it. Know your spacing. Light work. Oh, don't complain now. You picked the fight. A girl once told me I look like a real nigga now after she saw me wearing a do-rag. You're like, oh, okay, whatever that means. You look like a real down-to-earth, hard-working gentleman with that do-rag. Bro, that reminds you what? Yeah, we not gonna do that. A white dude told me he used to have dreads and wear do-rags to work. How did that even come up in conversation? Was he like trying to relate to you or something? Whoa. In-N-Out in Tennessee now. We really a little California now. In-N-Out is trying to expand. Matter of fact, the CEO of In-N-Out, she just recently went viral because she shit on California. She went viral because in an interview she said that like California will always be their base in terms of making money, but she's moving to Texas because it's hard to raise a family in California. So like I've seen a lot of TikToks of people being like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like what was the purpose of that shit? But yeah, they're expanding east. I personally don't like In-N-Out. So I mean, if you're excited for it, I guess. All right, we cleared out everything. She said it's hard to raise a family, which is ironic because she's rich. Yeah, I think that's what pissed people off. Like, what do you mean it's hard to raise a family? You're rich. Like, you're doing fine. Talking about California's expensive. You're one of the few doing good. Unless you mean it's too liberal, can only be open with the lights and key. I'm so tired of live service games because I'll be at work and motherfuckers will be sending me messages. You hopping on today? Now I'm playing single player. My profile on D&D. That's weird, bro. That's weird. Why are you playing a single player game? That's weird. Where do I get the key at to open that door? She don't like the Cali politics because that means she doesn't get to keep as much money as she wants. She's got to help people. I'm afraid I'm gonna die touching that shit. I haven't been this way. I don't think so. Nah, it ain't gonna be none of that. Oh my fucking god! Fucking bitch. It's insane how the new generation created a stigma on single player games all of a sudden. Well, to be fair, I'm not going to put that on a generation. That's that one person who said that. I know there are other people besides that one person who made that TikTok that don't like single player games. And to be honest, that's okay. You're allowed to dislike them. I think the difference is when you hop on the internet and say you're a fucking creep and a weirdo for playing single player, that's where you draw, like, what are you talking about, bro? Just say you're not interested and keep it moving. So he's not the first person to not be interested in single player games. Sorry, buddy. 1, 2. Okay, game. Let me get my hit. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Bow down to a bad bitch. 1, 2, 3. Give me that. Yeah, they trying to grab me. You ready for Fantastic Four? I don't know if I'm seeing it this weekend. I gotta see. I can't see it without a certain someone, and I don't know if their weekend's open. So I'm trying to see it, though. I'm trying to see it. I'll know by tomorrow if I'm seeing it. Looking forward to it. I hope it's good. I'm trying to see what IGN was talking about when they said it's too much of a. It tries too hard to be a superhero movie. I'm trying to see what IGN was talking about. People forget sometimes that we all don't live in a shared reality. And some people forget that their reality is just their perception. Charged heavy attacks. I already know you could do that. Yeah, we know. Like, that's just your perception. And I feel like a lot of people would save themselves a lot of heartache and not looking like a fucking idiot if they realize that their perception is not reality. The Golden Bowl. What did this say? No food remains. It's time to lock the gates and keep the last of the meat from escaping. What the fuck? The last of the meat. Somebody being weird. Scroll up. Wait, what happened? Did I miss something? I don't see it. Instead of coming here for some attention and being a weirdo, bro, why not just that's the real. Wait, am I missing something? I don't see nothing. Did I mute the person? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would suggest stop talking about the mods. You're not gonna help yourself. If you got banned, coming into the YouTube chat and talking shit about the mod isn't gonna help. Trust me, I'm not on your side. So that's your first and last warning. Just let it go, nigga. Shut up. You'd be happy you can be over there. That is not gonna help. Boss fight. The YouTube chat snitched on your ass. Said, oh, I pissed someone off. Yeah, they in the YouTube chat. They said down with OVO Cammy. Like, I don't think that's gonna help you, bro. You might get banned again. All right, let me lock in. First boss fight. Hey, this part graphically is gorgeous. Ow. Oh my god, they got the one-hitter quitter. All right, let me stop charging attacks. Bitch. Fuck you! Ah! Music hitting. And the music hitting. This dude's beatable. He's very beatable. I just gotta lock in. Looks optimized so far. Oh, this game is definitely optimized on PC. I don't know about console, but definitely on PC. Because I forgot to download the drivers, and it's running. And I'm playing on it. They have a setting above ultra. I'm playing on extreme graphics, and I'm having no issues with no drivers. So it's definitely optimized. So far, is this game more of a Souls-like or a boss rush like Black Myth? It's definitely a Souls-like. Oh, I forgot this shit over here. How the fuck did I miss that? How? I swung my fucking shit! I'm gonna go heal. Yeah, extreme graphics, which is funny because this game is not graphically intensive. Am I playing 4K 60? Nah. No. That's how you play your games? 4K 60? You balling like that? I did see Twitch's beta testing higher bit rates finally. Finally catching up to YouTube. Maybe one day I can up the bit rate. Finally use the full power of my gigabit to make the quality of the streams better. Fuck 4K, to be honest. Bow to me. That. For $50, this seems like a great game. Is it only 50? You can stream in 1440p. It's clean on Twitch. Can you stream in 1440? I didn't even know that. Where was the boss at? I need to just run past these enemies and run the boss. Yeah, only 50. True. Whoever said fuck 4K got to be on PS4. It's nice to see China break through to the mainstream. Fresh talent.
Eons pass in a heart.
Swing. Bro, I feel like, oh my God. Pick my shit up.
You don't deserve.
We'll just stick to basics. I didn't even realize he was hitting me. Can I get a stun? Reset. Okay, I'm almost cracking them.
I'm thankful for your super chat, but this won't be enough to fund the purchase of the
That's not a dodge?
I planned to troll Black Mask with.
Hello, can you get cracked? Thank you. And I didn't get it. I didn't go. What the hell? You throw booty dust on me? Ah! What the hell was that? He said, ah. Whoa, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Come on. He said, ah. Oh, he's got AoEs. Fuck. It's probably on everything, too. Don't get greedy. I got greedy. Ooh. Don't get greedy. Ooh, big back shot. Fuck is this? Fuck, nigga, sit down. Batters up. Blouses. Come on, chat. I do this. Bad bitch alert.
Forget me not.
That's light. Who said the axe was trash? It just take a little bit methodical, you know. It's too easy, man. Too easy. That's light. That's light. I like the little particle effects. That was a cool boss fight. That wasn't too crazy, but that's just the first one. We're not gonna get cocky. I need a fair trial. This is moderator brutality, and the judges are sitting here playing video games. I got a better idea, bro. Hold up 1 second, chat. I already asked you to stop, and you still talking, nigga. Remember, chat. This is not a democracy. It's a what? A banocracy. Problem solved. Now you can't talk at all.
True power.
All right.
Isn't about possessing it.
Can't stop. Won't stop. Don't worry. We're gonna make you stop. Hey, y'all see I don't be being the ass. He said moderating brutality. I asked you to stop about 20 minutes ago, dude. You still fucking going. This is not a fucking democracy, dude. Oh shit, it's a banocracy. All right, we got the first boss up out of here. What was he talking about? I don't know, bro. That nigga off the Jesus juice or some shit. I wonder why he was letting him talk. I was trying to be nice. I wonder if that opened the door of me killing that dude. I'm over here feeling myself. That took me 2 tries. Honestly, I might have bit it in the first time if I would have just took my time. Okay. I just hate I had to do it to him. I might as well rest and spend these points, actually. Moderator brutality is actually funny. Watching YouTube drama from the Twitch chat feels like looking at people from first class. Damn, you said that's economy class. The axe is the way to go. Them other weapons don't be hidden. Yeah, you see I'm liking it. You just got to play patient with it like any other heavy weapon. Still not interested in Ready or Not? Nah, it's not my cup of tea. But I'm glad people are enjoying it. You see what I did right there, chat? I said I'm not interested in it, but I'm not going to shit on nobody's experience, you know. Unless you play Sparking Zero, then we going to always shit on you, nigga. Mana vase charges 1. Is that an extra health? Increases the health recovered by the mana vase. I hope that's an extra health joint. Let me see. Mana might be magic. I might have fucked up. Hold on. How the fuck do people recover from leg day? Get a massage gun, doc. Massage gun, lots of protein and rest. Oh wait, let me see if I got any perks for this bit. Oh wait, how I check if I got perks for it? I'm liking this game so far. It's cool. What was I doing? Oh, let me check how many oh yeah, okay. So the mana potion is the health because I got 4 now. I had 3 before. Okay, and then how do I do the
Unfortunately, dick riding is not a proper form of transportation.
What are these other joints
You hear
too?
that, Shadow? Get off my man's
While at above 50, damn, stop moving. Let me read. While above 50% madness, you take greatly reduced damage while performing swift draws and swift attacks. So less damage in the madness form, which I'm going to assume is Super Saiyan. I haven't achieved that yet. Increases the health recovered from the vase. What is it? So I'm gonna go on the axe one. What does this do? The 4th attack gives you a boost. Sure, let's do that. Honestly, I'm glad this game has great menus. Souls like notoriously have. Yeah, the menus are fine. They're pretty simple. It's just like all the vocabulary you got to learn. It is mad nerdy. Okay, so we increase the power on my attack. Mod brutality! Mod brutality! Help! I'm gonna take this off and put this sword on. You know what's crazy? I haven't heard about this game till this week, but gaming is dead, right? This game had some hype surrounding it, but yeah, you had to be like a Souls-like fan. Okay, I should have opened the door, but let me go ahead and get these XP. Mod brutality! Ooh, off the animation, you get the damage. Bitch, shut your bitch ass up, boy. Gotta fight for your rights. How do you follow up on Souls-like games? What do you mean? Okay, yeah, so you gotta beat the boss to get the key. Somebody, see, I know you niggas. Somebody in the chat said the key was right there. No, it wasn't. You had to beat the boss to get the fucking key. Just yapping, bruh. Gotta fight. Oh, you're right. Now, how do I get a better axe? I'm not risking that. Am I having optimization issues? Nah, I haven't had a single issue. It's been running great. And I don't even have the drivers downloaded. I'm into Souls-like, but this hadn't crossed my radar. And now you know. And it's on Game Pass in case you didn't know, because you just found out about it today. So, I mean, if you have Game Pass, you could play it for free. If not, it's $50 like they said. I know you did not just come in here and promote your fucking Twitch channel. I'm about to send you to fucking hell, nigga. Fuck your channel, you bitch ass nigga. And don't nobody go over there for 2 reasons. A, I don't want nobody harassing anybody. I can fight my own battles. And B, don't give that nigga no views. Fuck his channel. Let's see. That was crazy. That's why nobody watching your fucking channel. You too busy watching me dropping your link in here. Like, you not even paying attention to your stream. You on my dick, bruh. Mod brutality, mod brutality. That's about to be the new meme. Mod brutality. How the hell you streaming and you promoting your shit in my stream, bruh?
Impressive skills. I didn't even hear you approach. Judging by your attire, I take it you're not from around these parts, are you?
This shit look too good to be on Game Pass. What you talking about? Doom on Game Pass.
I grew up here, so I know just about everything there is to
Have you seen Expedition 33? That's on Game Pass. What are you talking about? This is why I say anybody who said gaming is dead is a fucking fraud. Some of the best games this year have came out on Game Pass. South of Midnight is on Game Pass. Some of the best looking and best playing games have came out for free this year.
Inside
And y'all ain't got nothing to play? Okay.
a few days ago, some monks from the temple came searching for him.
Metaphor on Game Pass. Forza on Game Pass.
Ran them off. Since when do monks go around stealing things and murdering?
But to be fair though, I don't know if the Xbox version looks as good because I am playing on PC. It might be a little bit more ashier.
Oh, and about the way to Doom Willow Beach behind the temple, somehow it caught fire and burned to the ground.
Oh no.
You can't get through now. If you're headed to Doom Willow Beach,
Trust I'm playing it on Game Pass. I mean, I was surprised on it. Yeah, I know you didn't mean it bad. I was just lying. I'm just fucking with you.
why you came all the way.
Unfortunately, it's not on the Pony Pass.
They say the
You know,
police are not there.
if I yeah, you're yapping. Yeah, somebody's in trouble. We know.
Excellent.
Agree to help. If I worked for Sony, I would tell them to drop their own version of Game Pass and call that shit the Pony Pass. Sony niggas would eat that shit up, bro. They wouldn't play a single game on there because they don't play no games. But call it the Pony Pass. They pay for it. The bone whistle was given to you by Neon.
Every new follower.
Having completed side quests, you can blow the bone whistle while up against certain key enemies to call someone to your aid. Ew, is this summons? We don't use that. I think that's summons. Whoa, we don't use those. Who want to subscribe to the Pony Pass? Only true Sony pony. That should be like $200 a month. And that's how they advertise it. You ain't a true Sony pony if you don't subscribe to the Pony Pass. They'll fall for it too. I love, what the fuck? Avoiding summons like the plague? Absolutely, bro. Did it look like I needed a summon? I should kill this baby. The fuck? Going to bed. Peace out, Yali. Did I just catch you having fun? Yeah, that shit Mickey. When you got talent, you don't need that shit. I knew it. I'm not going for that. You've fallen into my trap card. Go to the Shadow Realm! Oh. Bitch. Should get my health back off a kill. More zombies. We in Cleveland. Oh, look at. Can a handheld PC play this? You mean like the Steam Deck? I don't know if it's Steam Deck verified. You're gonna have to Google that one. Isn't PS Plus their extra version of Game Pass? Sorta, but that shit is ass. Like, they want you to pay $200,000 a month to play Ape Escape 2. I guess. I mean, if you really want to play Sly Cooper 3, I guess. I mean, those games are cool, but like, those should be part of the collection. But like, what makes Game Pass cool is you get the new games day one. Yeah, you're paying $200 a month to play Gex 2. All right, that's cool, I guess, but I could just emulate that. Like, they got to put the new shit on there and the old shit. I'm not letting nobody force me to play their game. Playing my game. Get your ass down, boy. How do I get my stamina up? I'm trying to swing all day. Oh, sweet. Can't wait to revisit Ape Escape. See what they're up to. We know what they're up to. Fucking monkeying around. I didn't play Gex back in the day. Why the hell would I play it now? Gex, the character, was cooler than the actual game itself. The games really weren't that good. I remember I played that shit. Are there no new games promoted on the PS Plus subscription? Because that's what I'm using on PS5. No, they just don't put new games there day one. Usually they be getting like year-old games. Is that a Metapod? I don't know what the Feather of Doom do, but... Who is talking? Where did Metapod go? But... There's so many different ways to go, and I don't want to miss anything. I might go to the pawn shop and get another Series S. Don't remember. Look up on Facebook Marketplace too. I looked for a Series S the other day on Facebook Marketplace. That shit was $98. You gotta remember, niggas go bankrupt, hood bankrupt every day, and when you go hood bankrupt, you gotta sell your console. So you can get it for the low on Facebook Marketplace. Thank you. I had no idea this was on PC Game Pass. Much love, of course. Swear, LOL. They be desperate. You gotta take advantage of that shit. I seen an Xbox Series X on there too for like 120 or something like that. You can, GameStop will tax. Always go to Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, all that shit. Just remember, if you meeting people online to buy shit secondhand, meet somewhere in public, at the mall, outside the police station or some shit. If they don't want to do it, don't trust them. I hear some music too. I wish the game would explain what these glowing pigeons do. Just got me hitting pigeons. Fuck. They probably had roaches in their console too. I mean, if you balling on a budget, just clean it out. Like, I took my gun with me to buy something from Facebook Marketplace. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Outside the police station, yes, God. Yeah, that's probably the best way. If they say they don't want to meet you and trade outside the police station, they can't be trusted. Can you use PayPal on Facebook Marketplace? Well, you don't pay online. Facebook Marketplace is old school. Like, you meet the person there and you exchange in person. You thinking of eBay. eBay, you can use PayPal. That's how PayPal actually blew up from eBay, because they used to go hand in hand. I don't give a fuck who you surrendering to. I'm in this bitch. I don't like this. I feel a trap coming. I carry a blick every time, and it's always end up being a Mima, and I feel bad. Hey, but think about it. The one time you don't bring it, you might run into some bullshit. You just can't trust people nowadays. Especially in this day and age, people are crazy. Absolutely protect yourself. If you ain't got a blick, get a fucking knife, some pepper spray, something. Niggas not gonna get me. Because that's people be doing that shit. They be setting people up on them secondhand sites. And then another thing with the Facebook Marketplace is a great place to get free stuff as well. Like I seen if I had the space for it, like if I had a house, I would have went and got it. I seen a lady like five miles up the street. She was giving away a dresser, and it would have been perfect. Like the dresser had like 8 big ass squares in it. It would have been perfect for holding my records for the ones I want to keep out. I have a place where I stash them, but like if I wanted more storage, she was just giving it away for free. It looked really nice. Throw that bitch in a truck and go. You'd be surprised if you in your first apartment, you can get a lot of stuff for free. Where the fuck am I going? This is the east side of Cleveland. Most games in Game Pass stay there for at least a year besides some sports games. Yeah, they do cycle through games. That's why you got to follow the Xbox page too. They'll tell you what's new and what's not. But I mean, yeah, you usually get like a year or two to play the game before they cycle through it. If you ain't played it by now, that's on you. By then, that's on you. You know you renting these games. He right, my homie got a free TV stand and computer desk from Facebook Marketplace. See? Yeah, it's a Souls game. Fuck's sakes, furnishing an apartment is also so damn expensive. Yeah, that's why a lot of people, when they get their first apartment, they just be sleeping on the floor. Furniture is fucking expensive. That's why I said if you are trying to furnish something and you're on a budget, don't be afraid to look for secondhand stuff for free. All you need is a truck to go pick it up and some friends to help you. What's your frame rate looking like? Oh, the game is optimized. I don't even have the drivers downloaded. It's optimized. Oh, yeah, Offer Up is another good one, yeah. Hear music coming from that side. I could use a checkpoint. I could use a checkpoint. For me, I think what's on PS5 that isn't on Xbox, that's worth the fuck over. Thanks, Spider-Man, and come up with nothing. What happened to that little Metapod? I don't trust these corners. Yeah, you see I gotta check this bit. I told my grandma I slept on the floor after buying a house and she gave me $3,000 to buy a bed set. I love her so much.
Thanks for knuckle fucking that follow.
Shout out to grandma. I need the door or the key. Okay. Let's go. What did I miss? 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 You missed the charts. That's what you miss. Them stream numbers drop real quick on the second week. Let me stop. Oh, shit. I guess people didn't like that shit that much. Did I come over here? Yeah, I got one over there. Okay, I got this downloaded. He's mad he's number 2 to some wedding song right now. He's not number 2. He dropped the number 8. He was number 2 last week when the song dropped or whatever, but... Hand over that. Whatever that means. He's not being blackballed. It's just the song wasn't that good. Like I said, if your music is good, people gonna put it in heavy rotation. What did I miss? I think it's just, you know. Depends on where you are in life, whether or not you're still gonna enjoy that stuff. Got that candy. That's a statue right there. So here y'all go. You still got it in rotation, Cammy? I saw you did the whole tour. You went to the embassy.
The high priest's ill and can't save.
What? How did you feel? How did you feel when you did you touch it? How did you feel? Did you like
Everyone came.
as part of the OVO Defense Force? Did you get down on one knee? Did you touch it like the wall of Israel, the embassy? Thank you, Drake. Thank you.
Right on time. Or we'd all be dead.
I said this lady is funny.
Avoid the shoe sanctum.
What did I miss?
Now he's suffering too. Or because he wanted to protect us. The world's falling apart. And only the Imperial Court still remembers us. And that officer's fallen ill.
You think Trump gonna have a meltdown tomorrow? I hope so. I'm praying on his downfall. Every day.
Take the long path around.
Every night before bed, I said, dear God,
Take this medicine.
I don't ask for much.
The High Priest said it might help with the feathering.
What's tomorrow? He's just saying, do you think he'll have a meltdown? Because a lot of shit came out today in regards to the Epstein stuff. Like his deposition came out where he was talking about they were best friends. They asked, were they into minors? He said, I plead the fifth. And then that Uncle Luke interview came out where Uncle Luke said he was at an Epstein party with Trump and it was full of underage girls and shit. It's just, he's not looking too good. So we could get a potential meltdown anytime soon. The song was just all right at best, honestly. Yeah, that's what I would define that song as too. Like it wasn't to be, I'm just being facetious. That Drake song wasn't like terrible, but it was like, I wouldn't have put it on my playlist. Like it was like, yeah, that was cool for like one listen. Like if you played it in the car, I wouldn't tell you to turn it off, but is it on my playlist? It didn't really have any replay value. It's very microwave, unfortunately.
Every new follower reminds me of my parents. We're following the crime alley.
Wait, he said plead the fifth on whether or not he was with minors. It was Epstein's deposition from 2010. It's on Twitter if you look it up. It leaked online, and they asked him. They said, "Do you know Trump?" And he said, "Yeah, we were the best of friends." And then he said, "Well, during your parties, did you guys have underage women?" And he said, "I plead the fifth." He said, "I plead the fifth, the Sixth, and the 14th Amendment or something like that." And he like smirked. I was like, "Yo," I said, "Oh my God, this shit is great." What the fuck? That's bullshit. That tracking is bullshit, bruh. What did you heal for? I didn't even hit you. Me personally, if somebody asked me if I fucked with underage people, I would say fuck no. He said, I plead the fifth. That's not. Ooh! That is not a good answer. This game is full of bullshit ass traps. I didn't even know you could plead those other two amendments. I only know about pleading the fifth. You must be dubious. That is a very nefarious answer. Let's going out this way. Yeah, and then also Epstein's old lawyer, he died yesterday. What a coincidence. The shit starts to heat up. The lawyer just magically dies. Oh, that's crazy. It's just a lot of funny shit going on, man. I feel like you gotta play this game really slow. The question is, when doesn't he have a meltdown? You look at Trump's weird, he gets upset. Trump was, yeah. I think it's because he has dementia. I'll tell you this much, man. They talking about his health ain't that good. All this stress on him with this Epstein stuff, man. They better get him a masseuse or something. His blood pressure probably rising. An old man like that, not really built for that type of pressure that's going on, man. Especially when you're not even out here defending yourself. Blame goddamn Obama. 1, 2, 3. Niggas better keep Ghislaine under heavy surveillance, right? They subpoena her, so they might reopen the case. I need her to get to snitching. The only problem with her is she could flip. She could say that no, Trump never did anything, and because maybe she's hoping for a pardon. We gonna really see who put in America first. Oh, what the fuck? See, that's what we not gonna do. Creepy crawly Abby. All right, bro, come on. Let me hit you. Gotcha. Not gonna beat me. Okay. Hiding a pot mob inside of a normal pot is devious. Yeah, this game is full of traps. Like if you plan on playing this, you see how slow I am and just taking my time. Take your time exploring because it's full of fuck shit. I need a checkpoint, bro. How do I get him? Of course, that's got to be a shortcut from the other side. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Therapy made me realize I ain't give a fuck. The compass turns as you pan the camera view. Nearby characters willing to talk will appear. Oh, so there is a sort of a map system. I didn't even realize that. Why didn't you establish that early on in the game? Earlier, I mean. Yeah, they being stingy with these checkpoints. Oh my god, an elite enemy. This game is essentially Black Myth Stellar Ring. No. No. Because Black Myth played more like an action game. That wasn't really a Souls game. And Black Myth Wukong had button delay. This game doesn't. And you're just comparing it to Stellar Blade because it had a hot chick in it.
Silence, disciples. Say no more. The underground palace. I should never have led you.
What type of self-education do you do? What do you mean by that? I just read. Just be a curious person. Just read whatever you're interested in.
What treasures?
You're right. I'm absolutely being shallow.
Let me make an assessment.
Oh, what do we got? Oh, wait, handle the cupboard.
Well, you've managed to snag Dutanga's treasures.
What do I rate it so far? I'm rating it. I enjoy it out of 10 so far. That's what I rate it.
His graphic exterior fool you.
I rated what did I miss out of 10? Let's go, let's go.
Dutanga had a thing for the actress function.
Black Myth also wasn't optimized. Right, this shit ain't blown up my PC.
But she was already married and had
Let's go, let's go.
But did that stop him? Not in the slightest. He was there daily. When chaos erupted in town, Dutanga came.
Are you done yet? Nah, because you're in the chat. I know it irritates you.
What a cruel twist of fate.
I've been playing for 30 minutes now. I still haven't found another checkpoint. Shit is crazy. This has better stats than what I have. I don't think I have a necklace. What does this do? Use to awaken the fireflies inside the light lantern and use again to extinguish it? What does that mean? I guess. Let me blow it back. What does this do? Gives me more strength on my feathering and magic. Better stats overall. Streamer brutality. I thought it was just me. Black Myth definitely had a delay. Yeah, it had a delay to it. That was one of the reasons I was like, now that the hype is over, I feel like people are being more fair about. I hate when games come out and people are just overly excited about shit because then we can't have a real conversation about it. Niggas was acting like I was just hating and just making this shit up. That game had crazy button delay, bruh. And it made the game way harder than what it needed to be because of that.
Loyal to you as Harley's dumbass.
Shit blew up my PS5 on stream like 3 times. Yeah, and the screen tearing. I don't see it. And had some of the dumbest fucking fights. How do I fucking put that thing on me? I can't put that necklace on? Oh, it's beads for my arms. Okay. Oh, I have other stuff. Huh. I think these are better for what does the axe fall under? What stat does the axe fall under? Mighty blow. Is that a blunt weapon? Yeah, okay. So I need armor that helps with blunt. The game doesn't explain anything. I'm glad I can read. Shout out to me. This is actually better because it gives me way more. So I'm gonna put these joints on. It's gonna fuck up my fit, but it is what it is. Magic lightning. And then the fits. Which one's got the best stats? That gives me more blunt damage. This one gives me overall better. That gives me a ton of blunt though. Let me try this fit out. Why does this give me more blunt than whatever? I guess this is what we rocking. Let's go. I was super kawaii. Let's go. I'm ready for the fight. Oh, checkpoint. That's fucking funny. She's styling on him. First time I was okay with a game being a Sony exclusive because we don't need that shit on Xbox. Well, it's coming to Xbox, so deal with it. I look like I'm going to a convention now. You can alter the fit with the transmog. Nah, I'm a rocket, bruh. Do I have points to spend? I got 5. Let's look at damage stuff. Still can't go up. Wait, what does this do? The 4th attack, so that's more damage for that. +1 on strength. 3rd attack of the axe light attack combo restores some stamina. Oh yeah, we need that. Increases your endurance by 5. Need that. Increases your health by 5. Maybe. This skill tree is pretty simple. I like that. I'm not using madness yet. Spend to increase your health recover. This will increase how much health I get back. Reminds you to use it. Yakuza doesn't take itself too seriously. You have to buy it to move it. I'm not even using madness right now, so I guess I'll just stay on the path of the axe for now. Don't talk about Wukong too much. You'll summon the Spider-Man. PS4 should have won Game of the Year. Nah, I feel like more people are being honest about Wukong now. It always takes like people coming out of the hype. That's why I be getting frustrated, because I be right about a lot of shit. But in the hype, people don't want to see the truth. Grants slightly increased attack speed when launching a light axe attack at a certain speed. Oh, so it gets my attack off faster. Be right back. My girl broke a jar. Oh, shit. Blocking attacks cost less stamina. Increases your health. I'm going to take the health, and then we'll go to that one afterwards. Still waiting for people to wake up about Liza P. People love it, man. You just got to deal with it. My main issue with Liza P was that game was phenomenal. Oh, you're saying it was good. Okay. Let's say my only thing I didn't like about Liza P is at the end it forced you to play a certain way. I hate when games do that shit, because the whole game I played a mix between parrying and dodging, and then you get to the end of the game and dodging became obsolete. That shit pissed me off. Now I gotta play the game completely different. Once again, this is a reoccurring thing I've always said, and people be swearing I'd be hating. I'd be like, it's just my personal opinion. You don't gotta agree with it. But I always hate when games create a certain set of rules. You master the rules and then they throw the rules out the fucking door. I feel like good gameplay mechanics should be a test of how well you've mastered the rules. Otherwise, it's not a game. It's just a bunch of bullshit.
As I beseech you, keep my Shaolin safe.
That's just my personal preference, at least. Otherwise, what the fuck am I practicing for? That's like me training. That's like me training my whole life to go to the NBA, and the day I get drafted, they call my name and I say, I think I want to play baseball. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Oh yeah, especially in Overture, dodging was impossible. I was forced to block. I hate that shit. Sekiro was actually an example of a game that did it really well. Sekiro was 100%. You can dodge in Sekiro, but that shit is ass. Sekiro was 100% about learning how to parry. And if you mastered it, the game was easy. When I went back to play that game, that shit was easy. So I would say Sekiro is on the opposite end of the spectrum. It's a game that tells you need to master this mechanic, and if you do, we were going to reward you. At some point, the challenge has to force you to adapt. Well, that's why I say if you're going to do that, where you want to put like a situation where you want people to adapt, then you should force people to use all mechanics in the game. Like Liza P on the Nameless Puppet, that is 100% about parrying. Some attacks you should parry, some attacks you should dodge. He should have certain types of weaknesses and stuff like that. It should be a test so that you learned everything about the game. And it just throws it out the door. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? That's what pisses me off about the Simon fight.
I gave you this charm to protect.
And that's why so many people build one-shot build to cheese it, because the game fucking cheeses you. Like, bro, it forces you to play a certain type of way. I don't like that shit. Yo, his fit is crazy. Why are you breathing so hard, though? Let me talk to you.
Who dares disturb me? Curious. Your arms are feathered, yet unlike.
Shout out to the 700 we still got in here. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
In conversation. However, today.
That's funny. I love Nameless Puppet and Simon. That's why I say, like, you could disagree with me, The point I be trying to make is because whenever I bring that up, people swear I just be bitching and I'm complaining because I'm not good enough at the game. But that I've always had that consistent opinion about games. But if you disagree with me, like, you're allowed to like it. It doesn't bother me. I just get annoyed when people be trying to say I'm capping. I'm like, no, I've said that about plenty of games on stream.
You can hear them.
I said the same. Matter of fact, I said the same thing about. I said it about Liza P. I said it about Expedition 33. I said it about what's that? Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 was a zombie action game. You get to the end, it just turns into fucking Call of Duty. Like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this shit? The game wasn't built to handle that. You can like it, but me personally, I didn't like that section at the end, bro, where they just throw 100,000 enemies at you. I'm like, all right, bro, this goes against the mechanics. I wish more Souls-like games had co-op like Wulong. I agree. You know, there's one coming out though, Jason, right? Next year, Neo 3 comes out. That'll have co-op. That's one of the reasons I'm excited about it. I don't think I would play that game if it was just solo. It's not unique enough, but with the co-op, I feel like that'll be fun to hop on with somebody. I agree with you. I wish more did. That's what made Wulong, I feel like, stand out. It was really fun to play with friends. What didn't you like about Liza P? I just didn't like the final stretch of the game. That's what I was talking about. Because when I played Liza P, I played with a mix of dodging and parrying, but when you get to the end of the game with the nameless puppet, it just forces you to parry. And I was saying, I don't like when games force you to use one specific mechanic after it teaches you a bunch of different shit. Can I come down here? Ow. 3-player co-op. Night Rain did it too. I'm surprised people are still on Night Rain so heavily. Did I kill myself? I might have fucked myself over. Oh yeah, I tried the Neo 3 demo. It was probably get the full game. I like it. It was fast-paced and fun. To the point that sometimes it's not even fun. Oh! No, it's okay. Yeah, like I built my party and my lineup or my character a certain type of way. You rewarded me for mastering the mechanics, and now you're saying fuck the mechanics. Go make a new build. That's my frustration with Expedition 33 right now. It's still a 9 out of 10 to me. It's still fire. Maybe even like a 9.2 because I'm out of my feelings now about Simon. I'm just kind of over it. But I played the game a certain type of way. I made a build. Okay. And like, my thing is like, if it was a situation with Simon in Expedition 33 where I had to tweak my build, that's not going to bother me. Okay, let me move this Picto here and do this one here. I can still win with the core type of style that I was playing, but I just had to switch a few things around, right? It's one thing to tweak it, right? It's another thing for me to allow me to play the game for 60 hours, and then you said, fuck your build, bro. I'm like, all right, bro, come on. I spent all this time making all this cool shit for no fucking reason. Now I'm sitting here crunching numbers and shit like a fucking nerd. I don't want to do this. Now, if you enjoy it, more power to you. I don't enjoy that shit. Fuck Simon, he still gives me PTSD. Fucking running around the goddamn map, grinding Lumina. I deleted all the Pictos off my build and made completely different builds. I'm like, oh my fucking God. What was the point of even grinding? Never played this. To be fair, most people haven't. It just came out today. Know what game you don't have to crunch numbers in? Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah, well, that game is mid. But in terms of Star Wars is a Souls game I feel like got right. Like Jedi Survivor. Jedi Survivor rewards you for mastering all the mechanics. That's that. So I like the ending. I built up this really cool version of Cal Kestis, and I had to use all my abilities to win, but it didn't force me to play one specific way. I feel like it's way too quiet right now. Something about to jump out at me. Look, there's a wizard right there or some shit. Look at him. I'm gonna stab somebody, because I'm Calendar Man, and today's the day on my calendar where I feel like stabbing somebody. Just let me at him. Look at all the blood I have everywhere. Killed my own family, you know. Cut my own dick off today to fucking, just to get something, just to feel something. Where are they at? Let me at them. Jedi Survivor was frustrating but fair. Ding, 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 ding. Did I really take fall damage? I think that's why Elden Ring had mass appeal, unlock some of the... Elden Ring's another good example. That is one of the... Because I didn't like Souls games before Elden Ring. And what made me like Elden Ring was because It allowed me to play the game how I wanted, and every playstyle was viable, and it didn't punish me for playing a certain type of way. That's what makes the game so awesome to me. Everybody had different builds. To be fair, Simon is the hardest boss in modern day gaming, according to Mojo. Oh yeah, he's definitely hard, but that's part of the reason why he's so damn hard. It forces you to play a certain type of way. Oh wait, can I hit him from the top? Bitch. I barely damaged him. He must be an elite. He is. I got one-shotted. That's fun. Oh, okay. I shouldn't spawn too far. Gotta love an elite. Shout out to the 800 people we got here on a Wednesday evening at 10 p.m. West Coast time. You could be anywhere in the world, but you here. So hit the fucking like button if you're in the YouTube chat. All right, let me go get my fucking points. I knew some bullshit was about to come too. Didn't like messing with the high level pictos. Yeah, I just caught myself being frustrated sitting in the menus messing with the pictos and shit. Let me read all this shit. I don't want to play like this, but I gotta play like this. More PS4 niggas watching because they don't got work in the morning. Real shit. I had to get my... Ooh. Okay. Unlimited stamina. All right. Maybe I should try blocking and parrying him. But I'm just glad he's close to a fucking checkpoint. Simon's not optional if you have a Soulsborne curse. Yeah, it's a pride thing. Yeah, the tracking is crazy on his move. It's a pride thing with Simon. That's it. I think I'm about to say fuck it. There's too many damn games to play. I'll just eat my L. Y'all can call me Mickey. Wait, am I going the right way? Everybody gets one, Mickey. That's what Spider-Man says. Everybody gets one. I'm going through it with Stellar Blade right now. I love it scratching that high. Stellar Blade had a crazy difficulty spike at the end. Whereas Simon, I just beat Clea. He's in the water. He's in the water. Either on the north or the utmost north or south part of the map. He's in the water. He's like, you know those areas with the bubbles? He's in one of those. It's like a big ring around it. You can't... He's near the coral reef. He's near the big coral reef in the water. And then you'll see bubbles in a big circle around it. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. That's where he's at. If you want the headache. Oh, come on! What the hell? How did I do that? Bro, I don't even know how I did that. Yo, this nigga fancy.
Judgment falls.
All right, Power Ranger. he said judgment full. Oh shit. All right, Green Ranger, you got it, dude. I don't even know how I did that shit. The one thing I couldn't get is the parry timing in Stellar Blade. It's a little janky. That's one of the things I think they can clean up, as well as the parkour. It was janky. All right, it better give me my fucking crit. I see some screen tearing right here. Heal, heal, heal.
Judgment falls.
Best time to wear a strap. Ooh, we about to cheese it. I like Cheez-Its. Best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. Fuck, nigga. There's no correct way to win.
Judgment falls!
You too stupid to come up the stairs? I'm gonna take advantage of it. Heal, heal, heal! Please! His pressure is insane. I bought the Static Compact comic. Thanks for putting me on. There was a website I saved recently. You can get them for $5 online. I was gonna buy all of them so I could just have a shelf of that shit. Because I'm not gonna lie, it's not just the format. I like the way they look on your shelf too. They look really good. I hope DC keeps doing that, and I hope Marvel copies the compact comics and does that too. Don't ask me the name of the website because I forgot it. You want me to tell you if you missed something? Nah, you good. Seems like they don't. Well, this is an elite enemy. He's supposed to be hard. These are just going to be in the environment. This is how these Souls games go. I got it from Amazon. Yeah, there's a website TikTok put me on to, and they're for $4.99. Wait, where's my? I almost forgot my runes. Do I have a J Electronica vinyl? I think the better question is, does J Electronica have enough songs for a vinyl? You're supposed to say, what did I miss? My bad, my bad. Of course, of course. Alright, come on. What did I miss?
Off with your head!
You son of a bitch!
Judgment falls!
This nigga's kicking my ass. How much? Yeah, that's why I said I'm not gonna shout the website out, because that's what I wanted to check and see if they charge a lot for shipping. I don't know. But Elden Ring made every other game easy. It made me hate 2K. I said, damn, we deserve more. The only people who think 2K is a hard game to play and takes a lot of skill are 2K niggas, bro. But then they won't play a Souls game. That shit's for nerds. Nah, you don't want to play it because you can't beat it. All you gotta do is beat one Souls game, and it changes your way you view game. Everything becomes easy after that. To the point where it's like, that's why Souls players play a lot of Souls games, because you can't scratch that same itch anywhere else. That Tommy Oliver, that's what I'm saying. This motherfucker doing too much. Oh, come on, man. Inconsistent. Are you copping the Marvel DC comic Deadpool Batman? Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm a more fast-paced action guy. Check out Lost Soul Aside. That's coming out. We're gonna beat him. We're gonna beat you. I have a very cute outfit. That means you have to let me win. Where my points at? Doesn't help he's sitting in poison too. That's bullshit. Thank you.
Judgment falls!
Am I going to try a token fighting Souls? The better question is, who isn't? Of course, of course. I play fighting games. I love them. I love Arc System too. I love Guilty Gear, so I'm actually happy for them that they're doing a Marvel game, because I feel like this is going to be the game to help them break into mainstream. Is there any other weapons? There are. I just prefer to play this one. Where my points at? Oh, they're over there. I just got into Guilty Gear Strive. It's so much fun. It's criminally underrated. It's just very niche. A lot of people don't play it. Guilty Gear. Oh, come on! Where my shit at? Where my shit at? What? Yo, what? All right. So here's the issue I do have with this game. It never explains who the fuck that is and why they're attacking me. Who is that? She just randomly appears after deaths. Is that like my inner demon or some shit? I just lost my points. It does in the temple. Oh my God. It was some fucking paper I had to read. That's my inner demon. Well, there goes my runes. That's bullshit because I'm over here fighting an elite enemy.
Kneel!
Bitch. Oh, come on, give me my damage. I fucked up, but I got it. Had to lock in for a second. Oh, he dropped armor. What'd you drop? Let's see. I need blood damage. Let's see. That's slash damage. That's not good for me. Oh, this has better blunt. I have to rock this one. Nice patience. That's all it was. He was flipping and dipping. Had to lock in for a second. Got new pants. New pants. Anything better here? Stab damage. So he dropped something good at least. Oh, that's the spell. That's what I was doing. Jade pendants. What is this? Increases the power of the throwables. Oh, there are throwables. How do I use them? Reduces damage taken while below a certain health threshold. Increases burn resistance. We'll do that too. So there's a perk system. You got different items for like bonuses and stuff like that. You don't really use that shit. I'm just kind of a hitter, you know what I'm saying? 6 playable characters at Evo. Who's going to Evo? What else we got? How do I put the perks on my axe though? Oh, no. I know there's a perk system for the weapons. Mod brutality still has me crying. That man crying right now. Watching the stream on fucking incognito. Man, this mod brutality, man. I watched the XXL reaction shit. It had me rolling. The comments on that were funny on the YouTube version. Most people were agreeing with me the shit is ass, but there's a few people where they were like, damn, is this what it's like to be a unk? I almost caught myself responding to one too. Like, damn, this is what it's like to have no taste. There's no way anybody can defend any of that bullshit, bro. That shit is ass. And it's not the funny kind of ass. Did I fight the boss in the temple that I'm in? No. What did I miss? I bet you, yeah, because you're dead. That's why. See if I can swing on him. Hot? Guess not. Raw dog. Go back. You missed that ladder. Ladder. I made the dude that looked like Riley Freeman dancing into a GIF. Hey, chill. Baby Chief will do it, though. Baby Chief will do it. Oh, this one right here. Yeah, I gotta chill out. Baby Chief will do it. I might as well go heal, actually. What's this do? Before the gods are said, reunite with all the... pay your respects. That's the shit that pisses me off. Like, y'all listen to him and act like Baby Chief will not do it. Appreciate you, Macro. Where? Oh, right here. Warship. He do his little dancey dance. Real shooter shit. I got 1 skill point. Okay. Great. Slightly increases attack speed when launching the light axe attack. We'll take that. The Ronaldo cameo did not help Fatal Fury. It did not help Fatal Fury. I don't know what they was thinking when they did that shit. Probably they weren't thinking. That's the answer. But hey, what did I miss? All right. That dude better not reload. I hope that was elite enemy. So your axe is blunt damage, not slashing? I believe so. That's what it says. The highest stat is blunt, so I think it's blunt. I think it's blunt and slash. The highest 2 stats. So I'm just assuming because those are the highest stats, so I'm matching the armor with it. Climbing, climbing, climbing. You know that I'm climbing. I think I did come up here. Oh yeah, because I saw this dude. Oh, I didn't come up here though. How do I get to that stabby stab guy? The art style in Guilty Gear Strive is amazing too. 2.5. It's always been that way too. It's just Guilty Gear is harder to get into because it requires more skill. And in this day and age where you got modern controls and everything, a lot of people probably aren't going to try it. Stabbing, stabbing, stabbing. My guess is blunt will do more stamina damage too. Oh, hell no. See, that's what we're not going to do. I'll wait. Matter of fact, this is probably a good spot. Get your ass, bitch. Pussy. Very satisfying. Oh, you trying me? Try again. Don't get spells in this game. Why not? They're ass. I will admit, but other than that, horrible market and terrible rollout decisions failed the game. What game are you talking about? I'll take that. Free XP. This game is strangely relaxing when you don't have to lock in. Woke, he tried to give you a hug. Sorry, I meant don't you get spells in this game? Yeah, but I haven't figured out how to use this shit. I'm just swinging the axe, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, I usually go for Unga Bunga builds. Big BBC blades, that's what I like to do. I'm not really a magic user. That's a JG playthrough. He like to sit in the corner and go bibbidi bobbidi boo. Ho, 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 ho. Look at me. I'm playing Elden Ring. This game is so easy. I didn't get on this shit to cast a spell. Get in this shit to go. Yeah, crack rocks in the corner. Look at me. True power comes from the wrist. Flick, flick, flick. Flick harder. Oh, stabby dude over here. Where he at? Oh, his dumbass. The programming fucked you up. Come here. Oh, free XP. I'll take that. 1, 2, 3. That's what I came to do, bitch. Sora! We have to save the kingdom. What's that over there? Somebody hiding in the bushes. See, look at that shit. That dog? Oh, every Souls game got a dog. A backstabber? They smiling in your face. Whole time they want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabber. See, that's what we're not going to do. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. Shut up. Mimic Tear of the Dawn. We have not heard anything about Kingdom Hearts 4. You know it would be the funniest shit about Kingdom Hearts 4 if they pulled another Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not wishing it upon it because I know Kingdom Hearts fans have a lot of hopes and dreams and Donald and Goofy and shit. I don't know why, but you do. Oh, I forgot that thing right there. But the funniest shit is if they announced it and they took another 15 years. Like, we don't get Kingdom Hearts 4 until the PlayStation 7. And then that shit come out and it's another fucking 6 out of 10. Oh, shit. Sorry, Sora. I'm all out of ideas. I didn't know what to do. Press B to do this fucking combo. Excuse me. You said chill on us. All your hopes and dreams is in that Lion King level. Oh-ho! It seems I got a boo-boo. Fucking bullshit, dude. You guys didn't see that? Oh my goodness. Time to ramp up some more XP, I guess. Rake up, I mean. I wish you would play Kingdom Hearts 2 because you can see why we have hopes for 4. It's too late for me. I'm lost. I'm gonna be honest. I don't doubt that Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best in the series, but like I didn't like the first one. I didn't like the third one. So in my brain, how much better is the second one? Like for me, the allure of the Disney characters in Final Fantasy just doesn't do it for me. So like, even if the gameplay is better, I still can't get into the world and the terrible story. But I believe you if y'all say that's the best one in the series. I'm a lost cause when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, unfortunately. Bro, where you go? You gotta watch 12 videos to understand that shit. 12, bruh. Fucking 12. Get your ass on. When they gonna put Kim Possible in there? Hey, it's possible Kim Possible could end up in Kingdom Hearts. They are running out of characters and they can't regurgitate the fucking Disney content. They gotta cycle it. So they gotta try different characters at some point. It is very possible. How do I get right there, man? Oh, that must be from the top rope or something. I too will save the kingdom. My stamina. Okay. I was getting nervous there for a second. The fuck up. Kim Possible needs a Keyblade. I could see Ron and Monkey King and stuff. What other Disney characters could they do? They should do like weird shit, man. They should do like in Kingdom Hearts 4, you do a mission with Johnny Tsunami. And you do a mission with the Smart House, bruh. That's how you get me to buy the game. If it's a Smart House level, jump, jump, the house is jumping. Holy shit, Gwen in the 8th grade, she's coming over. That's my crush. The niggas did a whole dance routine and shit. There's a mission. Do y'all remember that in the movie where his crush Gwen came over? And they did a whole dance routine. There's a mission where you had to do that shit and you had to do like a QTE moment where you got to dance like Dance Dance Revolution and shit to impress her and it gives you a power up. Yeah, they could do a Wendy Wu homecoming mission. Like Disney should get in a bag if if you want people to get interested in this shit. That shit was cringe, but those were different times. That shit was great when we were kids. I'm not gonna knock it. It was for kids and I liked it as a kid, so I'm not gonna knock it. The shit kids watch now would be cringe because it's for kids, most of the stuff. Bro, bring your ass on up here. We not doing no 2-for-1s. I run 1v1s. Oh my God. Why am I not hitting? What the fuck, bro? Gargoyles would be dope. Was Gargoyles on Disney? Was that even on Disney? I thought I watched that on a different channel. Yeah, it was. You know, there's a new Gargoyles comic book coming out for people who are fans. I believe it actually comes out this week or next week. Oh, a mission with the famous Jet Jackson? That'd be tough, bruh. That'd be tough. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, R.I.P. They be like, Jet Jackson, that nigga? What you doing here, nigga? Oh, your programming doesn't allow you up here. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cheese you. 1, 2, 3. Sit down. Bye-bye. There's no correct way to win. A mission with Oscar Proud. You been my comic book connect stuff on. I be knowing what's coming out because I be following. Yeah, there's a Gargoyle book coming out for those that are interested. I think it's about the origin story of the redheaded girl. Let me see. Let me check. But it's like her whole reboot. It's one of the big books that are supposed to be coming out soon, but I'm not interested in that shit. So let's see. There's a new Godzilla. Godzilla. Nah, it's not this week. It must be next week. Let's see. Future keys. Let's go. What's July 30th? I can't find it. Maybe it was last week. I don't know. Did you pick up Doom 2099? Nah, I didn't pick up that shit. I didn't pick up that. Sonic's next week? I'll probably get that one. I bought all the Sonic issues just because it wasn't a lot. So I was like, let me complete the collection. I still got a lot of stuff I didn't read as much this week. This weekend, I got to catch up on stuff. Come on over here, bitch. 1, 2, 3. I love this move, boy. Line it up, knock them down. That's what I like. I'm heavy on their foot. Oh, they praying to a real one. Real life. Need that absolute Martian Manhunter ace. I read it. I'm caught up on that. So that's the new combo I got.
Leave me alone.
Anybody got He Game on PC? How's the optimization? Anybody got He Game? Are you talking about this game? I'm playing on PC as optimized. I hope you're talking about this game. Who are you? You want to get killed? Fuck it. Peace out, Bryce. Real love.
Section 8 voucher. I mean, gifted sub has been handed out.
Yo, shout out to Iron Man Mark with the sub. Appreciate you. I'm searching for a real door. Doesn't open. Okay. Real life. Oh, I'm searching for a real love. Yo, shout out to Rob with the sub. I mean, the sub. What up? Oh, yeah, my brain. Shout out to the 700 we still got in here. I don't know what y'all doing up so late. I hope you don't think you finna hit me. Oh! Come on, let me up. Your combo's lasting way too long.
Your riches are mine.
Alright. We'll see. See, I don't like when niggas is jumping. You gonna pay for that. Only picked up 3rd issue of Mr. Terrific. That cover for issue number 3 looks fire, Mr. Terrific. I'm gonna read it, but I'm not gonna buy it just because it's not a key issue. Like I said, I'm trying to limit how much shit. I'm not trying to have a bunch of shit, tons of short boxes and stuff. I'm not trying to be that guy. Have y'all seen that like on YouTube, TikTok, whatever, on social media?
Dropped a bitty bomb.
Shout out to Iron Man Mark with the sub. I'm not trying to be, or the bits. I'm not trying to be that guy with 1,000 short boxes, just every fucking, you like the fit? Haha. With 1,000 short boxes of every fucking comic book, and that shit ends up being worthless. I've seen so many videos on YouTube from the comic book community of people who be trying to, a collector will go look at a listing on Facebook and they'll be trying to sell their collection for like $10,000, thinking that it's worth a lot of money because they got a bunch of comic books from the fucking 80s and 90s and early 2000s and shit. And then they go through the collection of 5,000 books and it got 5 key issues in that bitch. They got full collections. Like, the only thing that matters if you're collecting for value is key issues. The start of important storylines, first appearances of characters, first issues of original series. Other than that, collectors do not fucking care. So I'm not trying to be that guy that's got 1 million fucking books for no reason. That shit ain't worth nothing. Yeah, it just be a bunch of shit nobody cares about. Like, I got the 6th issue of the 6th appearance of Beast Boy in Teen Titans. Like, we don't care, bro. Do you have the first appearance of Beast Boy? It's just too much stuff to. So like, I'm being very picky about what I buy. Other than that, I allegedly read it. I once moved a comic fanatic. He had hella boxes full of comics. and they be thinking that shit is worth it. Like, and I think the crazy part is, I'll give a pass to like the older people. Hold up, let me lock in. I'll give a pass to like the older collectors who were just buying books as a kid. Maybe they grew up in like the 80s and they got some older stuff. Maybe there's some valuable stuff in there, but it's mostly just filler books. I'll give a pass to them because they probably assume maybe that as they're older that it's just valuable. They don't do any research. I'm more so talking about like the newer collectors.
Every single day. You're not from around here, are you? Most of the townsfolk have fled. Don't count on my help.
Most books will end up in a dollar bin.
You've got something valuable. You might want to see what that profiteer town.
What up, Fear the Deer? What time did I start the stream? 4.5 hours ago, whatever time that was. Probably like 6ish, I think.
Ever since the rebels took over, they've killed so many.
The other ones I buy are mostly Image Comics now.
Drown ourselves in the river.
Shout out to Battle Beast.
Dignity. But when it came down to it, he chickened out. Said the water was too cold. What a gutless coward. Shameful, really. If you ever meet him, give him a good...
I got a steamed bunny bun. Yeah, Beanie Baby kids. I remember them collecting hella shit. You know, the new shit, the new Beanie Baby is I've recently found out is the Labubu. What the fuck is a Labubu? You better off getting a couple first appearances or origin stories if y'all looking for value. Pretty much key issues. The fuck is a Labubu? Facts. I recently turned like, why are they popular? I don't get it. It looks like demonic Beanie Babies. People, I seen a video of like a 40-year-old man throwing a fit because they were out of Labubus. I said, if you don't get your grown ass the fuck on, those things are gonna lose value quick. Consumerism in its final stage. I saw that video and it reminded me of the video Ethos linked in the group chat about how like people don't have hobbies anymore. People's hobby is just consuming shit now. Like you're not buying anything for you're not buying things for your personal enjoyment. It's just so you can be part of the conversation and act like you got something. Like the books that I collect, the comic books, because it personally means something to me. Some of them do hold value, and then other ones you would think they hold more value than they do, but they don't. It's my personal collection that I want. It's not 100% about the money. But some people, like, they ruin the fucking Pokemon cards I seen. Just ruining everything.
Who's there?
Labubus and Pokemon cards.
I'm warning you.
Like, I saw they announced,
You don't. A mad father.
Yeah, Monk the Monk.
Warrior.
Agree to help.
Instead, my parents were part of the troop.
All right, we got a key.
Find something that'll lead us to them.
Like, I saw, what was I about to say? What got ruined? Freaking, man, the sneaker game was the first time. Yeah, sneaker games, they fucked that shit up. Motherfuckers ain't even wearing sneakers that they enjoy anymore. I forgot what the scalpers fucked up recently. My brain just got fried. Damn, what the fuck was I about to say? I hate when I lose my train of thought. Not sneakers, no. Oh, Magic. I was gonna say Magic. Remember a couple weeks ago, Magic announced they're doing a collaboration with Sonic and they're releasing a deck of Sonic cards. The scalpers fucked that shit up, bruh. I was thinking about getting them because I was trying to get into Magic. I can't even get them. The scalpers bought them all up and charging $100,000 for that shit. I'm like, that shit is so fucking corny, bruh. Like, I wanted to get into it because I wanted to learn Magic. And then I'm like, I'm a gamer, so I'm like, oh, let me go get some of them Sonic cards, bro. I can't buy none because niggas want to tax for that shit. It ruins everything. The issue is always capitalism, bro. Oh, I'm gonna flip these. Oh, this isn't the door. Anybody back there, I kill you. Come here. Magic scalpers. I didn't even know Magic had scalpers. I knew about Pokemon, but I'm like, damn, these niggas scalping in Magic too? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I know she gave me a key. I'll get up there though. An NFL player got like 60,000 worth of Magic cards stolen out of his car a few years ago. What the fuck he had all that on him for? That community is crazy. I had no idea. Oh, up here? No? Can I not get it? I guess not. It's all for show. Niggas who play Magic ain't got shit going on in life. Don't let Ethos hear that. I said I wanted to learn how to play it. Sue me. Yeah, what the fuck is this glowing shit, man? 30 to 100K, that's sad for a fucking card? What the hell? The Final Fantasy Magic collab was way worse. I didn't know Magic was popping like that. Is Magic more popping than Pokemon cards? Oh, here we go. Niggas just sitting around florbing the pig. Okay. I had no idea. It just goes to show you there's so many different worlds, and if you're not in tune with it. But the difference is I'm not gonna sit there and rag and like I'm not gonna get on the internet and be like, nigga, nobody plays single player games. People who play single player games are fucking losers. I just say I don't know anything about Magic. You see how easy that is? Like motherfuckers want to be cool so goddamn bad. I'm learning Magic right now. Some people in the comic shop told me they either be commander decks. Yeah, the one in the my comic shop, he told me I could pick it up pretty easily because I played Hearthstone. I know how to play Hearthstone. I like card games. And I have no heals. I cannot risk this. Oh, shit. Sorry, buddy. I gotta go. I need a checkpoint. I'll come back. Of course. Of course you can't open it. Florbed your mom. Only card game I knew how to play was Yu-Gi. Oh my fucking god, man! Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Where is the checkpoint? I'm going backwards. Magic's low-key the foundation of a lot of card games. Oh, so because I know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hearthstone, I can pick it up. It's true. Yu-Gi-Oh! Got too complex. They started doing too much. Bitch. See, that's what we not gonna do. Oh my fucking god, dude. You're a bitch, dude. It's cool. I know where to go. I can go straight up.
Thanks for knocking the Sonic rings out that follow button.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. The next scalper community that needs to fall are the concert ticket scalpers. Nah, who really ruined concert tickets is Ticketmaster. They have a monopoly on the business, unfortunately. Because fun fact, concert tickets in the 90s and back, they used to be really cheap. Like $10 and shit. You go see Stevie Wonder for fucking $5. Ticketmaster ruined that, guys. And then you add the fact Ticketmaster controls the ticket prices, and then you got scalpers on top of that. It made it even worse. If you want, they have Magic Arena. Yeah, I downloaded it. I just haven't gotten around to playing it the same way I haven't gotten around to playing, because I said I was going to learn how to play Marvel Snap too. We got a couple snappers in the group chat, but I haven't gotten around to playing that shit either. I don't have any skill points. I'm bugging. Let me just rest. Ticketmaster getting sued soon, allegedly. I hope so. Yeah, just so you guys know, Ticketmaster is an example of why a monopoly is bad. That's the real reason ticket prices are unaffordable. Trust me, most artists want people to come to their shows. I think the worst part is it's like artists that shouldn't even be charging the prices that they're charging. Like if it's Beyonce, it's like, okay, I get it to some degree. $100 ticket. But like niggas is not paying $300 to get seats to fucking Little Xan. Shut your drugged ass out, bruh. They all doing it. I paid a pretty penny for some fucking Childish Gambino tickets. And I'm gonna be honest, I only paid for them because I like that nigga. If it wasn't somebody else, I wouldn't have paid the price that I paid for. It was like $3.50 a pop for them fucking tickets, bruh. And then the nigga canceled the fucking show. Like, I mean, they reimbursed me, but that shit made me fucking mad. Like, oh my fucking gosh. I know your ass over here. I remember Lil Xan. Y'all remember Xanarchy? Remember y'all niggas try to convince me Xanarchy was the future? The Xanarchy army. Damn, that's what happened with Thundercat. Yeah, I'm not gonna bitch because they reimbursed me, so but it was still annoying because I got really good seats. You said who? Man, ain't nobody said that shit. Cap. I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all niggas lying. Y'all all lying. You may have not said that, but I remember that shit. I've been hating on all them new XXL niggas for the longest. I don't think he was an XXL, but he was definitely part of that SoundCloud era. This nigga the future. Okay. Sure, buddy. Oh. Xanarchy! I can confirm I've never said Lil Xan was the future. Oh, we finna cheese you right here. Give you some head. Oh, now you smart enough to move. Oh, sorry, buddy. Bonk. Stay right there. Bonk. Bonk. Remember, there's no correct way to win a fight. Do what you gotta do, because they ain't fighting fair. They are not fighting fair. That's how you play these games. Time for some Xanarchy! Nigga play Lil PP getting off the aux cord. Yeah, he didn't make good music to me either. I mean, rest in peace. I know some people liked him, but his music was ass to me too. And one thing about me, I'm gonna always say RIP to people when they pass away, because you should be disrespecting the dead. But what I'm also not gonna do is I'm not gonna pretend like I like somebody just because they did. I hate when people do that shit. Somebody passed away. Oh man, RIP, I was a big. Shut the fuck up. No, you weren't, bruh. Watch, when I die, it's gonna be niggas. I could die tomorrow. It's gonna be niggas on Twitter. Man, I really watch. I used to love TBH, man. Yeah, okay. NWN, bro. Like, I really looked up to him. I seen that one video. Oh shit. Just like J. Cole said on that one side, motherfuckers be capping like a motherfucker, bro.
I don't know why anyone follows this stream when you could be stalking. I mean,
R.I.P. Ozzy. I mean, you saw. I did it the other day with Ozzy Osbourne. I did say rest in peace because somebody brought him up in chat, but I also said I could not name you one Ozzy Osbourne song. The only thing I know about Ozzy Osbourne is the reality TV show from the early 2000s. That nigga bit off heads a bat, and his daughter said something crazy on a daytime talk show. When they were talking about immigration, she said, if all the Mexicans left, who's going to be cleaning the hotels? I said, that's crazy to say on fucking television. That's all I know about fucking Ozzy Osbourne. His family crazy and he was crazy. Oh, shit. I hope this is the right way. Who said, bro, what? Hey, you got to be old to remember that. I forgot. I think it was on, what show was that? The show with Whoopi Goldberg and that show where they be yapping and shit. I think it was on that show. The View? Yeah, I think it was an old episode of The View. Because I remember that was like a viral moment. She got a lot of hate for that shit. It was so random. Door doesn't open from that side. Where do I go? Okay, there's stuff over there. I see up there. I don't think I've been up there. What's your opinion on XXXTentacion? He's another person, like when he passed away, I'm not gonna pretend like I was a fan. What I will say is there's a couple songs I did like from him. I remember I did like that Suicide song on his album. I think it was the last album that he put out, like right when he had passed away. There's a couple other songs I liked, but would I call myself a fan? Nah. Oh, I can open that door. I didn't like a lot of that music that he put out where like the fucking drums were blown out and shit. I know that's why people liked him, but I didn't like that shit. Shit hurt your ears. You know, the South Florida Menace type shit. Oh, this is that area. You son of a bitch. I'll bonk your ass. Yeah, eat that door. That distorted shit them Florida niggas love. Yeah, like I can recognize it's just not for me, but I get why people like it. It probably sounds good in the car or something. Give me all that, all that good stuff. We're finding shortcuts, but oh, you know what? I have not been up there. Okay, yeah, I've not been up there, I don't think. Similar to Nipsey, a lot of people hopped on the bandwagon. Yes, Nipsey's a good example. I actually did like Nipsey though. Matter of fact, I remember when he passed away, I got like a bunch of tweets of people saying like I only knew who he was because of you. Because I remember I used to feature his music at the end of my videos. I actually did fuck with Nipsey before he had passed away, but it was a lot of bandwagoners. But you can't be mad at it either because like you get a spike in like streaming, it helps feed the family. You can't be mad at it. Just don't be fronting like you was a big fan. What up, Johnny? Ooh, hold up, that was a little saucy. So you click the analog stick to do that shit. That was kind of saucy. I realize what I'm doing to do that. You click the analog stick. That's coming from my other weapon. It switches it. Pop Smoke frontin'? Nah, I like Pop Smoke. People swear I be hating on the younger. Pop Smoke is one of the few like younger artists that's come out recently that I genuinely did like. I have Welcome to the Woo 1 and 2 on vinyl. I go as far as to say I'm not Welcome, Meet the Woo. My bad, Meet the Woo. I'd argue Meet the Woo is one of my favorite albums in the last 10 years. Because people be swear I be hating just because something ignorant. I'll be like, nah, I like some of the shit. Like a lot of that shit just not good, bro. Go that way. But I got the big woo. Drill music that hit. He was one of the few people I like, but a lot of those New York niggas I didn't like. I'm not listening to no Busy Banks. Pop Smoke actually had potential. Yeah, like he wasn't really getting too involved with the beefs. It was more so he was just making music. When the drill shit gets a little too street and like they really be name dropping in every fucking song, I'm like, come on, bro. A Boogie? Nah, I don't like A Boogie. That's not my cup of tea. I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard anyone play a Boogie song that wasn't from New York. Specifically the Bronx. Yeah, everybody, and yeah, that was real impact when not Boogie, but when Pop Smoke came out, everybody was talking like him. That's one of my favorite TikToks. When that kid said, listen, if you're not from New York, stop speaking like that. Nigga, you stop speaking like that. You don't talk like that. What the fuck up, bro? Like, you can't talk like now. We're gatekeeping deep voices. You were the first to do that. Like, that's a voice for you. Oh shit, this is the beginning area. Okay. Shout out to the level design. So, I mean, there's a checkpoint back here then. If you're not from New York, you don't need to be speaking like... Oh, I wonder if the key opens that door. Let me go hit the checkpoint then. You're not jacking New York like that. You need to be quiet. I've gotten stronger. You jacking me, my heart? That shit, that shit is so funny, bro. Nah, I'm not jacking you, dog. That's all you. You jacking me, my heart? I was like, yo, pause, nigga. What the fuck is you saying? You gotta say pause after that. Like, you not jacking me? Nah, not really. That shit is fucking funny. That's slang from New York that only New York's niggas say that shit. Because anywhere else you go get looked at like you crazy. Like, nah, I'm not jacking you. No. You see that video South Park dropped for Trump for warning is not safe for work? Nah, I gotta check that out later. I love me some good South Park slander. New York niggas think Dave East better than Kendrick. You just making that up. I ain't never heard that. And that's coming from, I like Dave East. I actually really like Dave East. But I've never heard that. You just saying shit, bruh. I like Dave East, bruh. Oh, you either jacking or you clapping. Paranoia get the best of me. I love that song Weirdos with Jadakiss. G Herbo. I like some G Herbo songs, but I wouldn't call myself a fan. G Herbo, man. My favorite G Herbo stuff is the stuff with Lil Bibby. Because Lil Bibby could have been a president, but he better be a dope boy because he really loves selling shit. Bro, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, I should read the compass. Bro, shut your bitch ass up. My last batch was fucked up. Davies did a collab with Arab Music. Shit is fire. The Davies and Styles P album was fire years ago. He drops a lot of projects like every year. Like I feel like he drops one like every year, and I've liked them all. He makes music, I think, just for like rap fans. I think he's kind of at peace at where he's at in terms of kind of just a middle of the road rapper. He's not for everybody.
New follower.
The Drewski version of Went Legit still has me in tears. He was crying over the ad libs. Need the Clips vinyl? I got mine. They said they just shipped mine. I got the email like 2 days ago. I'm actually lost. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Just dropped a bitty bomb. Okay. We got ops up there. We got ops up there. Which way's the right way? Did you listen to Mike? I don't even know what that is. What's that? Mike Jones? Who? You crying? I know this is a setup. I'm not going. I haven't been over here. We never talking about Hobson. Just dropped a bitty bomb. Oh, you can stealth if you heavy him. Fuck all that crying. Let's get it. Ow. All right, slow down, buddy. You just dropped a bitty bomb. Mike is dope. Is that a new artist? I've never heard of him. He's from Jersey. Is he new? You don't listen to Larry June? Larry June's okay, but a lot of his songs sound the same to me, so I can only stomach it for so much. You kind of heard one Larry June song, you heard them all. Just laid back shit. Who's someone from the blog era that you listen to that's under the radar? The blog era that's still like I listen to? I'm trying to remember. He's from Odd Future. Oh, I don't know. Who was from the blog era? I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. I do feel like Big Sean is overhated. I feel like at some point it became really cool to just hate him for any reason. Said Wale. Wale's music's still good when he drops, but he doesn't drop enough. Like I said, I feel like I liked the last Big Sean album, but like for some reason it just became cool to hate that nigga. Like you just can't be an ordinary rapper. Why is he hated on? I think some people perceive him to just be corny, which is weird because a lot of people stole his style. Ever since Kanye said Big Sean was the worst thing he ever did, everybody started hating him. You think that's the reason? Sit down. There's a crow right there. Oh, what's this? Brave souls, heed my call. Luo, I'm gathering warriors to take down the man-eating demon that plagues us. Okay. I like a lot of Money Man. I've never heard a Money Man music song. Trying to think who else is from the blog era. I feel like the ones I can think of from the blog era, they still have some level of relevance, like Wale, Wiz Khalifa, Big Sean. Like, who else was there? I mean, you had like deep cuts like Mickey Fax, but like he never went nowhere. I didn't really like his music. Dom Kennedy was cool, but I think Dom Kennedy stayed where he at because he was cool just being like a local person. Dice Soho. All right, bruh. Well, nobody listening to no goddamn Dice Soho. Lil B is just too busy. This nigga nimble. He's too busy cursing at Katie. Yeah, duck that, nigga. Ooh, the sidestep. Just dropped a bitty bomb. I'm saying that flew under the radar during the blog era, not necessarily the ones that are still active. Gotta had one of the worst verses of all time. Who was hot during the blog era and just kind of flew under the radar afterwards? I really can't think of anybody. Lil Debbie, fuck no. Oh, Honey Cocaine. What happened to Honey Cocaine? Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's a good one. Charles Hamilton. He kind of fell off. Kind of flow. He had like a moment. Got a nigga grocery bag. What happened to Honey Cocaine? Bro, if y'all don't stop fucking shooting me. Charles Hamilton actually is a good one. Riff Raff was never good. Casey Veggies. Oh yeah, I remember him. You know what it is? I think it's my memory. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. There was so much music that got lost to time. Super Fiasco? You mean Lupe Fiasco? You said Super Fiasco. New door open. Lupe has multiple classic albums, so I wouldn't. You gotta be kidding. I wouldn't even put Lupe in the same conversation as a Casey Veggies. I think that's actually disrespectful. Lupe has multiple classic albums. I know Ab hates him, but he's got classic albums. Nah. I'd put Lupe in the same bracket as like Wale and like Big Sean. Where like if we're talking about rap and the stuff you love, like sure he's not like super mainstream now, but like he definitely had his moments. I'd argue he was one of the hottest in the game at one point. Like, y'all don't remember when Lasers was supposed to come out, which was like a metaphor for losers. That was supposed to be the album to define a generation. People were standing outside Atlantic Records because Atlantic was shelving his album Lasers. Release it, release it. I get my energy from my energy. That shit was tough. What? Nah, he had a moment. I'm not putting Lupe in there. FD, yeah, he blackballed himself. He talked too much. But I also don't think he cares that much. I'm beaming his heart, though. It is. B.O.B. Unfortunately, B.O.B. became like a flat earther. That nigga's just weird. I never really liked B.O.B.'s music like that. Nothing on you, baby. I didn't really like that shit. Nothing on you. I don't fuck with Kid Cudi. I like Kid Cudi. I'm just not the biggest Kid Cudi fan. But he's cool. Kid Cudi stopped making music because Diddy blew up his car. So that's kind of different. These motherfuckers don't stop shooting me. No, ain't nobody listening to no fucking Trill Sammy, bruh. Oh, shit. Oh, you know who you could throw in there from the blog era that fell off? That had like a moment? From my hometown, Shy Glizzy. They took that nigga Chain and we ain't heard from him since. I think when he was like in Memphis. That shit is so funny to me in rap. If you get your chain snatched, for some reason, people will not listen to your music. I don't understand the correlation. If you get your chain snatched, you might as well got shot. Like that shit is so funny. Be like, bro, you was just bumping his music yesterday. Yeah, but that nigga got his chain snatched. Like niggas turn into Riley Freeman when a nigga get his chain snatched, bro. Yeah, that nigga got his chain snatched. He not real, bro. Anybody who been outside know that anybody can get got. It don't matter how tough you are. If 5 niggas run up on you and take your shit, it is what it is, bro. Oh shit. You get more respect for getting shot, actually. You right, because 50 got shot. You right. That shit is fucking funny, bro. And then what was it, Young Hamburger, when his Transformer chain went on that tour. That was like, for the people who are too young to remember it, that was a great moment in hip hop that everybody I wish could have experienced, because that shit was so fucking funny. When Young Berg, that nigga, there's a rapper named Young Berg. He goes by Hitmaker now. They beat this nigga up so often and so much, he stopped rapping and turned into a producer. If you were not there during the blog era, Young Bird had big songs like Sexy Can I with fucking Ray J. It was one year, I don't remember what year it was. I swear to God, this nigga got his chain snatched like once a month. And then it was like a new group of niggas on the internet. We got your chain, nigga. We got his chain. He's the first and last rapper in my 34 years on earth that I've ever seen where they chain went on a world tour. Not him, his chain. One day his chain in DC, the next his chain in New York, the next day his chain in LA. We got your chain, nigga. What you gonna do about it? They made that nigga retire. That shit was so fucking funny, bro. Like, you felt bad for him, but because like he also wasn't a tough guy. It wasn't like he was going around beating his chest. He wasn't no drill rapper or nothing like that. That man made music for the women. What the fuck? That man made music for the women. They just kept robbing him and robbing him.
I know I'm black, but I need a DNA test to reveal if I'm Taco Fall black.
And what made the shit so funny is he couldn't deny that it wasn't his chain, because he had a chain of the Autobots. It was a big ass Autobots chain, super, like only person on earth with that shit. They got this nigga chain, bro. They got it again. First chain to go on. I think they made a flyer for that shit. It'll be in Cleveland this week. Shout out to you in the chat. Tried to watch a different American stream and was met with stereotypes when chat, so I appreciate your moderation. He split. Hey, I appreciate the super chat. You good. You the one that's from Japan. Well, who was talking shit to you because you was from Japan? I don't care. As long as you chill. That's crazy. A guy so sad I was wondering why he didn't pay his security. Right, like, yo, you should have got some security. What are you doing, dude? Not a rapper, but didn't Dream fall off? Sort of. Dream is good, though, because Dream was a writer before he became an artist. But Dream got several albums that I love. I'm not going to he got a couple albums that I love, so I'm not going to slander Dream. But he had his moment. Dream wrote a lot of your favorite early 2000 songs. I'm in Tears, Chain going on tour. Look it up if you too young to remember that shit. I feel like that's a video on the first rapper whose Chain went on tour. I should write that down. Oh shit! Do a whole timeline of that shit. Do my research. He said that's another video. I am about to write that shit down. That's fucking funny. That's a I'm just saying video. The first rapper whose Chain went on tour. Shit, where my pen at? Okay. Remember Lil Skies? I almost feel bad for rappers like Lil Skies until you remember that it was their own personal decisions. But yeah, Lil Trill Sammy got his shit younged up too. Yeah, that's another example. Trill Sammy got his chain snatched and people stopped listening to him. But I almost feel bad for rappers like Lil Skies because they tat up their face and they fall off. Now you can't get a job like that. That's why I'll always slander that 2016 to 2018 SoundCloud era. Them niggas look real stupid right now. Lil Xan, Lil Skies. Got whole face looked like a fucking New York subway graffiti. You fell off. What are you gonna do now? Fat Trail flew under the radar. He couldn't stay out of jail though. I feel like Fat Trail had like a little motion, but like it never went anywhere because he just didn't stand out. He was just another gangster rapper. Like his whole thing is just he was just from DC. But I knew Fat Trail wasn't going anywhere when he did a collaboration with, I think it was Chief Keef, and they did a song. I think it was called From DC to Chirac. And like the basis of the song was DC is Lil Shire. I'm like, get off these niggas' dick. Is someone from the town, get off them niggas' dick, bruh. Because at that time, the drill movement in Chicago was huge. They did a song From DC to Chirac. I'm like, nigga, shut up, bruh. Nigga was stealing phones in the subway and shit. Like, get your own movement, bruh. So I felt like he was too focused on just trying to be cool with everybody. I don't think he was ever that good of an artist. He killed his career with the Gleesh cover. I don't remember. What was on the cover of that? Oh, I remember the Slutty Boys movement. AR Ab is one crazy motherfucker. Nah, AR Ab is probably the biggest idiot in hip hop. AR Ab is an example of why you need to stay in your children's lives. That nigga was so happy to sit on that damn Vlad TV couch and tell on himself. You could tell that. You said AR Ab was crazy. No, AR Ab was a product of neglect. Nigga robbed and shot up half of Philly and then sat on fucking television and said, I did it. I did it. And not only did he say he did it, because I seen clips where he was like, and my nigga was robbing too. I would have been like, bro, what? That nigga was so excited to tell on himself, nah, AR Ab is not crazy. That's therapy. You're a product of neglect, bro, because you couldn't even do your dirt quietly. You was happy to tell somebody. I'm like, look at this buffoon. Now he got 100,000 years in prison. Look at him. Like that little Rodney Son video, right? I seen him do it, right? Yeah, he's definitely one of the biggest idiots. I thought the biggest idiot in hip hop was Designer. What did Designer do? I don't remember what Designer did. Oh, wait, yeah. Didn't that nigga get caught beating his meat on a plane or some shit? Yeah, he weird, too. I remember him just falling off. But yeah, I think he was like a sexual deviant or some shit. Yeah, he weird. I knew Designer wasn't gonna last though when he started speaking English, because if you remember when he first came out, he was acting like he couldn't speak English. All his interviews, I'll just have this government. And then when he started to fall off a little bit, he started doing interviews where he was talking. Now everybody looking at you like, oh, this nigga can talk. Like, yeah, it was a character. Like, don't nobody want to hear that shit. I need my runes. Troy Ave shot himself on camera. Troy Ave didn't shoot himself. No, Troy Ave shot somebody. Didn't he? And then he snitched. Yeah, Troy Ave's career ended because he was snitching. That was a well-deserved ending to his career, because his whole angle was he was one of the realest street niggas from New York. That was always what was super annoying. He was more street niggas than the street niggas, and then he snitched. And then he tried to make a song justifying his snitching. Like, nah.
You're wrong.
You chose to live by them rules.
But this won't be enough to fund the purchase of the electric BBC I planned to troll.
Troy Ave got shot by. No, from what I remember, it was an incident in the club. It was tension between, and it was sucks too, because I used to love Taxstone's podcast. His podcast was super entertaining. Yeah, from what I remember, him and Taxstone got into it, and I think Taxstone or his homie shot at him, and then Troy shot back. But when they went to court, they started snitching and shit. They both were shooting, from my understanding. You like Fabulous? Fabulous is okay to me.
Don't get me wrong.
Forgot my Saber. There we go.
Super chat.
Oh shit.
This won't be enough to fund the purchase of the electric BBC I planned to troll Black Mask with.
Come at me.
Young Berg, aka hip hop's biggest goober. Let me see. Sorry, I forgot to say this area, but also U.S. Twitter, what actual Americans thinks. Many takes I read had to question my English reading. Oh, is somebody from Japan, bro? Stay off of Twitter. Trust me, Americans don't understand Twitter. It's half of Twitter is bots, dude. Don't go on there. It's bots. It's mad toxic, and they be pushing fake ass agendas and shit. Troy got shot in the head, I think. I don't remember. Bro, you're getting on my nerves. I'm gonna fucking shoot. Oh shit. You recover stamina. Bitch. Give me that. Okay, we gonna get some stamina back, some Hannah Montana back. Y'all remember Cassidy? Cassidy had like a little moment. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, baby. Bots and intrusive thoughts. Yeah, that place is toxic. Yeah, it's a lot of fake black people on Twitter. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, baby. No, I don't want to lock onto you. Yeah. I was ready for you that time. What? Nah. Free XP. Gorilla Zoe? Was Gorilla Zoe the one that said, any, many, miny, mo? Sound, I know you see it. I saw Young Jock going viral right now because he was wearing a tank top on at his concert. People clowning him and shit like that. No, that's Young Jock. Only thing I remember from Young Jock was meet me in the tracks going down. It's crazy to see what happened to Young Jock. That man became a loving hip hop star. Gorilla Zoe was a hood. Oh yeah, I'm a hood nigga. Keep perk by the pound. Yeah, okay, I remember him. Yeah. I wasn't like a super fan of him. It's funny because we were talking about that on stream like last week. Like, oh my fucking god, bro, I hate her. Leave me alone, bro. My fucking fucking demon, man. Leave me alone. Where you at? She be popping up at the worst times, dude. That mechanic is gonna piss me the fuck off. Come down here. Y'all know how to come down here? You remember Lil Flip? Yeah, I remember him. Game over, Flip. Flip. And there was the other song. I remember Sunshine. Sunshine, I can call you my baby boy. Man, she's swiping too. Who they want? Flip. Unfortunately, T.I. killed him. Benzino. Hey, people like to rag on Benzino, but Benzino had bangers, bruh. Benzino, I used to love when Benzino used to come on and what was it, fucking Def Jam and shit. I hate when people do that shit. Like, you know what I hate? I hate that there's a TikTok meme going on right now, a trend where people will call their friend up and they'll be like, hey, I got tickets to the Ja Rule concert. You trying to go? And then they friend laughing. What the fuck, Ja Rule? I hate when people do that shit, bruh. Ja Rule had bangers, bruh. I get it. 50 bodied him. I agree. But I hate when people like that's sheep shit to me. So we gonna act like Ja Rule didn't have bangers now. Okay. If somebody had free tickets to a Ja Rule concert, I'm going. I don't gotta pay for it. Cool. That shit is so corny to me. Like I said, I'm gonna always slander biracial Bobby, but I'm also gonna say I also loved his first 3 albums either. I listened to one of his albums the other day in the gym. Good music is good music to me. I'm like, bro, y'all be into the lifestyle and the antics and shit. Y'all really not music fans. Ooh, baby. Ooh. What do I do? My love for you. Good music is good music. Hey, where my arch nemesis at? Because I don't want no problems. Does she disappear? Did my arch nemesis disappear? Murder, baby. The Ja Rule slander is unnecessary. And I told you, I feel like hip hop and just like black folks in period, we're the only we're the only group of people who do that shit where we constantly disrespect our legend. And you know the worst part is too, I'm a halfway give you a pass on the rap because I get rap as a young man's sport. But I be feeling like we as a community, we be doing that shit too to even like our legends, bruh. Fucking Stevie Wonder, fucking Teddy Pendergrass, that old nigga shit. I'm not listening to that. Obviously, everybody doesn't do it, but I hate when people do. I'm like, come on, this is our culture. Why do we do this?
Only Sonic wields that type of power.
I've had a nigga tell me Jay-Z never made good music and was only carried because he was with Beyonce, and that nigga who said that was 25. Yeah, like, I'd be like, and then my counter argument to that is like, I'm old enough to remember when Jay-Z was far bigger than Beyonce, and people forget Jay-Z took Beyonce to a whole nother level when she stood next to him. Beyonce fans might not want to hear that because revisionist history. But what that nigga say, I got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. Like, come on, bruh. What are we talking about? And also, I could argue Jay-Z never really fell off. He really only dropped one bad album, which was Kingdom Come. Jay-Z just stopped rapping. There's a difference. He retired. Niggas who say that never listen to his discography. I always say, I don't care how old you are. There's no way you can put on Imaginary Players and say that shit is trash. And the crazy thing is, there's not even crazy bars on that song. It's just the way that, like, sometimes I be trying to tell people, sometimes it's not even necessarily about the bars when it comes to rap. It's about the delivery, the production. I like that cool nigga shit. You like Magna Carta? It has songs on there, but like it wasn't that great. I'm talking about like he had, the only album I feel like that was flat out bad was Kingdom Come. I'm not listening to that music, and I mean like that's the problem. That's why music is in the shape that it's in today. Yeah, it's cool that we definitely want to see things evolve, but you should also be a student of the game. Stop disrespecting shit that came before. I don't get it. He made jiggy rap. He was lyrical too, but he had jiggy rap too. He was versatile. I would say Jay-Z was more of a versatile artist. Titled cheek. Titled is cheek though. I ain't listening to that shit. I heard the music quality's better, but I ain't paying for it. I take that back to what was it? Blueprint 2. That shit was ass too. I take that back. He had 2 bad albums. Blueprint 2 had bangers on it, but the album as a whole, that shit was ass. I don't want to just go. How do I use a throwable?
Robin's ass into oblivion.
Do I like Big L? Yeah, but his discography is not big enough for me to be like, oh, he was one of the. If you want to say he's one of the greatest, I'm not gonna argue against you. I understand why people feel that way, but like I feel like he died too soon for me to be like, oh man, he was just fucking amazing. He was cool, and I see the influence. Let me see if there's throwables.
Thanks for knuckle fucking that follow button.
Upgrade? You literally upgraded her? Let me upgrade you. Got health pills. Temperance. Who's your top 3? I don't know off the top of my head. It's not something I really think about these days. If you would have asked me in high school, I would have probably told you Lupe. Lupe number 1. Flying daggers. That's always my favorite thing when I drop the XXL videos. I saw a couple people leave comments. Man, I want to see this nigga playlist. What he listen to, bro? Be like, I listen to Ja Rule because I'm not a fucking cornball. I can think for myself. I like what I like. You missed my super chat? You dropped the super chat? Didn't go off. So Joe Budden not in your top 5? Nah. Not really listening to mood music. Nah. Yo, shout out to Filson with the super chat. Love the vids. What do you think of the game? Oh, it's solid so far. If you like Souls like, you'll like it. It's solid so far. Pump it up. She got a good head on her, so I'll pump it up. Kind of happy with Tony Stark 3 and 4. That's what it's all about. I don't have any throwables. I don't even know how to use throwables. Is it? It increases the power of throwables, but I don't know how to use them. Oh, shit. She got a good head on a saw. Oh, I have an axe spell, I think. Were you tapped into the local music scene when you were in DC? I knew a few of them. Rappers, no. I'm not gonna say niggas didn't rap before Wale. They did, but it wasn't really like that big. I do think like after Wale blew up, I think that showed Because like if you're from a city, like DC's not a small city, but from Cali, you probably don't understand because Cali broke through the barrier way earlier in the 80s and 90s. But like when you're from a city where you haven't had an artist break through, like the energy around the local music scene isn't the same. So I feel like when Wale blew up, that's when you started to see more. That's when you got Shy Glizzy. That's when you got Fat Trail. And you still have artists coming out right now, like Nino Page. But yeah, it wasn't like really like a thing. The only one I remember off the top of my head that was like super local from DC that never blew up was Tabby Bonet. If anybody's from DC, if you remember. Yeah, you had Rico Nasty. I remember Tabby Bonet. Put me in your pocket. He had that song that was like really big, like locally. The local music that was big in DC was go-go music. A lot of DC's hella demonic now. Yeah, that's drill music, unfortunately. Yeah, I see it's a lot of drill rappers coming out of DC now, unfortunately. Niggas is not being themselves, which is unfortunate because I feel like Wale gave the lane like that poetic music. Tabby Boney, I'm from DC. Yeah, I remember that shit. Put me in your pocket. I could be wrong. I just don't really remember really being too many. Like growing up, we listened to what was on the radio or like what was on Dat Piff. It wasn't really like a super local scene. Okay, I feel like we had a scene in the Bay since the 90s, so I remember. Like, yeah, in DC, it was just like niggas was just trapping. Like, hate to say it, but.
Thanks for the follow, buddy. Hopefully you're not as annoying as me.
Tabby, Wale, Phil. Oh, I remember Phil Aid. Real shit. I remember. Okay, he's right. He's from DC. I remember Phil Aid. He had like a little moment. He was okay during that blog era, but he never blew up. He was like super local. Just off the top of my head, the only one I remember was Tabby Bonet, just because they used to actually play that shit like during warm-ups, but he never blew up out of DC. It was mostly go-go music that we would listen to. Gold Link was pretty solid. Gold Link, I was already an adult by the time Gold Link came out. And once again, Gold Link came after Wale. That's why I said there was life in DC before and after Wale. As much as people disrespect him, he did open the floodgate. The same way Nelly opened the floodgate for like St. Louis type shit. Like there was no rappers coming out of St. Louis before Nelly. That's when, because once your city gets put on, and this is what I miss about hip hop. Once your city gets put on, it opens the floodgates. Like there were rappers before fucking Chief Keef, but Chief Keef opened the floodgate for all them drill rappers and shit like that. Having those local movements and shit like that. Nelly, then Chingy and Jaquan, pretty much. I miss those local movements coming out of the city. Same for Outkast. Yeah, there was nobody coming out of LA before Outkast. This nigga looked like a demon. Let me lock in. Gold Link was who I had faith in until they canceled him. He still made good music though. What the fuck is this? See, that's what we not gonna do. Nigga, all we got is Young Buck. Cashville. I thought Cashville was gonna have a moment, but I don't know what happened. Well, he got in the depth and started. Oh, he took my weapon. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, I have no heal. He took my heals. Oh, fuck that. No. See, that's what we're not gonna do. That's what we're not gonna do. Oh shit, I'm out. Fucking bitch. I meant to say ATL. Yeah, my brain fried up. But Ooh. He said Fat Trail and Shy Glizzy had the street music on lock at one point. Yeah, but the thing about street music is you have to do something to like make yourself stand out. Like I said, I don't feel like Fat Trail ever did anything to make himself stand out. And to be fair, Shy Glizzy didn't really either. The only reason Shy Glizzy stood out is because he had that goofy ass voice. But in terms of doing something different, like Pop Smoke had a style and an aura about him. I don't think Fat Trail or Shy Glizzy had that. And then even like, and no disrespect, even like some of the newer people that are coming out of DC, like I know the rapper, if you're from the town, his name is I Am Northeast. First of all, I don't know. I get why you picked it. Certain parts of DC and Northeast is the hood, right? I get why you picked the name, but I'm just like, I feel like you already pigeonholed yourself when you call yourself I Am Northeast, because that only means something to people from the city. I just be feeling like niggas don't be thinking big enough. They don't be thinking big enough. I am Northeast. All right, buddy. We get it. What about outside that one area? Most local scenes now are either drill or trendy underground. It's too much drill shit. You were right about getting skincare from Marshalls. I copped so much for the low. I'm telling you, $5, you be getting the high quality Korean shit over there. That would have been a good album title, but for an artist, ding, 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 LaFlaunt Paza's name. Yeah, it's way too much drill coming out of every city. That's why that's why I would argue, like, people would like clown. I think two of the most inspirational artists, or no, two of the most influential artists of the last 20 years, as much as people want to clown him, is Soulja Boy and then Chief Keef. And I'm not even like a super Chief Keef fan, but like Chief Keef is very influential. Niggas is still, you got Irish drill. I seen Australian drill. Even the way people shoot music videos, nobody was doing music videos before Chief Keef with 100 niggas with their shirt off, just bouncing with guns and shit. When he started, and they still do this shit to this day. I'd argue probably Chief Keef is the most influential rapper in the last 10 years, 10 to 15, I think. And then before that, I'd say Soulja Boy. Y'all got the Soulja Boy console? Nah, I can't say I got that. Oh, I hate these things. Bro, this game is full of traps, bro. Oh my fucking God, man. The Soulja game. Shout out to the 700. We still got it here late at night. Y'all losers. Go to bed. I'm ready for the next movement, man. Can you recommend me some 10 out of 10 hip hop albums, new or old? My dad put me on when he took me with him on bass as a kid.
They don't need to know why I locked away. I mean, trained
kind of rough.
Boys in the Batcave.
That's kind of rough, because what era are we talking about, man? What era are we talking about? If you want something new, the new Clips album is fire. It's called Let Lord Set 'Em Out. If you want something old, I'm always going to recommend Illmatic. I'm always going to recommend Ready to Die. If you want something mid-2000s, The Cool was one of my favorite albums from Lupe. Kanye Graduation. I feel like a lot of people love Graduation. My personal favorite Kanye album was the first one, College Dropout. It, like that's such a rough question, because it's like, what era are you talking about, dude? We can go everywhere. We can go everywhere. The Cool is legendary. Yeah, The Cool is one of my favorite albums. If you want to go Jay-Z, you can go to Blueprint 1. One of my favorites is probably Life and Time Sean Carter Volume 1. But I would say Late Registration is underrated. It's not my personal favorite, but I do think it's underrated. I feel like a lot of people talk about College Dropout, they talk about Graduation, and they talk about My Twisted Dark Fantasy. And I feel like Late Registration does get left out of the conversation. The Black Album is great. I know like half that album word for word. Food and Liquor is a classic to me. I hope you clipping this, bro, because I'm just naming shit. You're going to have to Google these albums. 808 and Heartbreak is a classic to me. That Jay-Z and R. Kelly album was hard too. Nah, nigga, we not listening to that. I know you didn't say that. This nigga said you gotta get. Nah, don't listen to Jay-Z and The Best of Both Worlds. Nah, we not listening to that, boy. Oh shit, that's fucking funny. Tana Talk with Benny the Butcher. Tana Talk 3. Nah, what's the joint? What's the Benny the Butcher album with I think it was 2020 it dropped. I think I was living in Florida. What's the one in 2020 that dropped? When he said I never felt famous till I got my first brick or some shit like that. That's the one I really like. The production on that one is crazy. When I got my first brick, that's when I felt famous. Burden of Proof, yeah, that's a really good album. Burden of Proof. It's like, what do you like? You like rapidy rap ass shit? You want feel good shit? You want trap shit? Shit, you can go Dirty Sprite too if you want some trap shit. If you want drill, like I said earlier, Meet the Woo 1. Yeah, if you want some spiritual shit, Miseducation and Lauryn Hill. That was my first rap album. If you want some thought-provoking shit, To Pimp a Butterfly from Kendrick.
Come at me.
If you want some ignorant shit, Finally Rich from Chief Keef. I don't care what nobody say. When that Kobe shit come on, you get an aura boost. I've been balling so damn hard, bitch. I think that I'm Kobe. And it's so funny that people be swearing I be hate. I like all rap, bruh. I like that love poetry shit, like Wale and Common. Shit, yeah. If you want some poetic shit, Common B. That's a classic album. Common's B. I like the poetic shit. I like the trap shit. I like the ignorant shit. I like to just vibe out. I like the cool nigga shit. I fucking lost my rooms. Man, Ready to Die. I said Ready to Die. I said both Biggie albums is great. It depends on what you into. If you want an underrated album, Nas Stillmatic is underrated in my opinion. Let's say fucking Second Childhood is one of my favorite rap songs. Matter of fact, Jim Jones is in his second childhood right now. Oh shit. That shit is that's if we talking top 5, that's why Nas is in my top 5. Nas made a song fucking 25 years ago, almost 30 years ago. That dissed the nigga that's dissing him right now that's still relevant, which is Second Childhood. I think it's either the first or the second verse. That is about Jim Jones. And the song is not about Jim Jones. That shit is fucking great. 1999, if you want to say that, that's a good one, yeah. I think it's a prophet. Stillmatic is severely underrated, severely. If you want some ignorant shit, yeah, you can go with Cameron. You can go fucking Purple Haze. I used to love that album, Purple Haze. They break his mom furniture watching Comic View. Shit is fucking great, man. So like when you, oh my God, bro, this bitch is annoying. Don't get me wrong, this is a unique mechanic, but oh my God. Fuck, I always want to fight. You doing too much. Oh my God, I haven't even once. All these recommendations are elite because I know my fucking hip hop. That's why I be shitting on people. You actually got me in the Chief Keef when I was in middle school. I said, people be swearing that I'm hating on people. You hating on Baby Chief, do it. Like, no, this shit is trash. There's a difference between good ignorance and bad ignorance. I like sophisticated ignorance. Just like there's the difference between a good kids movie and a bad kids movie, okay? I don't want to watch Shark Tale. I want to watch Finding Nemo, nigga. I mean, Shark Tale wasn't that bad, but I'd rather, come on, Finding Nemo's better. Like, I am a art snob. Pusha T. Oh yeah, Pusha T Daytona. I did love that album. I love Pusha T's last 2 albums. If you want something super ignorant, what was it? What's Juvenile's album? Is it 500 Degrees? If you want something super ignorant, depends on what you into. De La Soul, you can't go. It was 400, my bad. You can go De La Soul if you want some hippity hoppity ass spiritual feel good shit. Can't go wrong with T.I. or Jeezy if you want some old T.I. or trap. What was it? Trap Motivation 101 or something like that? Or no, Thug Motivation 101. Thug Motivation 101 is a trap classic. What was T.I.'s second album? I used to love that song. If you see me in the streets, nigga, you don't know me. I used to walk around in fucking school just mean mugging, nigga. You don't know me. That song spoke to my fucking spirit, bro. Ignorant. No. Urban Legend, yeah, that's my favorite T.I. album. Greedy motherfucker, he from Northwest DC. What up, bruh? All them NRD albums are great. The one with the red cover, I can't remember the name of that shit. I'll tell you this much. In my household, recipes will not be lost. We listen to good music over here. Why are you hitting me? You okay, buddy? Oh, God, there's dog. Hold up. Give me a hug. Are you ready to go to bed? It is late. 1 second, buddy. 'Cause you already ate, so I know you ain't hungry. Come here. Oh, wait. Good shot. Someone said good music. No. Shit, if you into Quentin Miller, if you're reading this, it's too late. That's a classic. I'm here. Okay, I didn't forget about you. I didn't forget about you. It's past your bedtime. Why are you bugging me, dude? What did I say? What did I do? What did I do? Tetsuo and Youth, Tetsuo and Youth is a really good album. Oh yeah, oh, Because of the Internet. Yeah, if you want some nerdy shit, Because of the Internet, Childish Gambino. The R&B album he dropped too. I forgot the name of it. The one with the black and blue cover. This day woke. That's a good one. It's a lot of classics out here, man. It's a lot of classics. What? What did I do? Is that not a Quentin Miller album? Played Death Stranding. I passed. I thought If You're Reading This Too Late was Drake. It is. It's a joke, Saber. Because you don't know because you're from Japan. Like half of that album was written by an artist named Quentin Miller. Drake got exposed. That was the first time he got exposed for having what's that shit called? Ghostwriters. I'm gonna give you a pass because you're from Japan, so I'm gonna say you didn't know the story. But he had ghostwriters on that album, so I always say it's a Quentin Miller album. Because that's who really wrote it. I'm not making any progress. I'm getting fucking mollywalked right now. Don't let Cammy hear that though. How you feel about Onyx? I never really got into Onyx like that. I'm not gonna lie, most of my Onyx memories come from Moesha. Cause he old boy, the bald-headed dude played the thugged out boyfriend. That's most of my Onyx memories. Awaken My Love, yeah, that's the name of the album. You son of a bitch. But I don't want to do the knowledge.
Someone just
I heard about that a long time ago. I didn't know the person's name. Yeah, that was his name.
Viewers are going to get some raid because I know y'all live with roaches.
Yo, shout out to Siggy with the raid. Appreciate you.
Still wandering out there, huh? You must have a death.
Fredro Star, yeah, that was his name.
Soul.
I remember him from Moesha.
Try your luck at the Reverend Temple outside.
Sexy.
The temple's run by an old Taoist. He's a good soul.
I feel bad for people who don't do like deep dives into like. I don't understand how you could be a fan of something and you don't deep dive. Like what I respect is like him asking me that. Like, yo, I'm kind of new to hip hop. My dad put me on to some stuff, but what would you recommend? I respect that shit. I don't like. I remember, and I still do it. Where I'll do like a deep dive of like I'll become like obsessed when I first find out about something, and I'll go down like a rabbit hole. And I do it with every era of music. I don't understand why people don't even. I'll even do it with the new art. That's how I knew about Nino Pade before he was even on the XXL freshman list. He just randomly showed up on my algorithm. I liked the song that I heard. I went and listened to like 4 or 5 more songs. And I'll do that with every era of music. Because I feel like every era of music has bangers. I'm not fighting him, bro. What the fuck? I deep dive everything I like. Yeah, like if you like it, why not dive into it and learn what's going on, bro? Blue Lips. Blue Lips is a really good recent release rap album. I also didn't see nobody else mention him, but listen. Oh yeah, DMX. You right. Yeah. You right. You right. I'm not fighting y'all. Hit the booty, dude. Hit the booty, dude. I search a lot of album dives because a lot of bars go over my head. I do the same thing because I don't be understanding everything. I feel like I do have a good ear for the most part, but like I'll still like read the lyrics or I'll watch people's breakdown albums and see, because also a lot of times music is meant to be interpreted. Rappers who have bars too, so like you might get something completely different than what I got. So I like listening to people when somebody drops a good album, listening to other people's opinions. Did you play this shit, Siggy? People want their music spoon-fed to them? Yeah, I just want to vibe, bro. Well, I'll tell you another issue too. Like, it also doesn't help that, like I said, people aren't really fans, and then most people are sheep. I feel like a lot of people that are in popular culture right now are sheep themselves, and they're leading because they're more focused on trying to get these rappers on their streams, so they won't say nothing bad. They won't say their actual opinions because their focus is really their view. Like, content creation has done so much damage. It's done a lot of good and it's done a lot of harm. You don't know who you can trust. And like me, I'm never going to be like that. I'm never going to act like I like somebody. And I'll tell the nigga to his face. But like, you seem like a nice dude, because there is a difference between somebody's artistry and who they are as the person. I can meet somebody in real life. I don't like their music. Matter of fact, I've been in studios with people that I didn't like. I'm not going to pretend like I like you. Be like, oh, you seem cool, but I don't like your music. The Game's last album. Oh, if you want to go Game, the documentary, that's a classic. That's a good 50 Cent album. Oh, how did we not recommend it? You gotta listen to Get Rich or Die Trying. 50's first album, Get Rich or Die Trying. You gotta listen to that shit too. God gave me style, God gave me grace. God gave me style, God gave me grace. You said stop with the disrespect. What did I say that was wrong? Is the documentary not a good 50 Cent album? Like, West Coast classic. Shit. Okay, we got another shortcut. Let's see if I can fade him.
I need it.
Huh? Oh, I never been over here. Red rose, white ceiling. Oh shit. Born Center. Nah, if you're gonna recommend J. Cole to somebody for a first time, you gotta go Forest Hills Drive. Forest Hills Drive. Forest Hill Drive 2014. Oh. Snoop Dogg, aka Calvin. Fucking Doggy Style. This town is full of sick and medicine is running low. For severe cases, seek the towers of the Reverend Temple. He might be our last hope. I've never been back here. Yo, the levels are much more intricate than I thought. These are just big. That's 50 Cent, right? I heard that one song with Nate Dogg. My dad used to always play. You talking about 21 Questions? Yeah, yeah. Get Rich or Die Trying is 50. You talking about 21 Questions? That's a classic song. Just listen to the song Many Men. Many men will have you stressing over your imaginary ops. Many men wish death upon. A lot of rappers have sampled that shit and remixed it. I've gotten lost 3 times. Real shit. That's my favorite thing about Many Men. It just puts you in the mood to fight your imaginary ops. I can feel some bullshit coming. I know it's coming. Matter of fact, I'm running across this bridge. I don't like this. And it's funny how 50 got Ja out the way, then used Ja's formula. He was already doing that singing shit before. Like that 50 Cent is the way 50 Cent bodied Ja Rule is a great example of how people are followers and don't think for themselves. Cause yeah, 50 started singing afterwards too, after he made fun of him because that shit. Yeah, I'll whip your head, boy. With the back of the steel, I'll whip your head, boy. You know I will. That shit is so fucking ignorant, bruh. That shit is fucking ignorant. He said he put that shit on max volume. That's facts. I'll whip your head, boy. Oh, shit. Brrr. Did the block feel weird to you at first? I have not even used it. You can't go wrong with any Jadakiss. Thank you, a fucking checkpoint. Is there a boss fight coming up? Shout out to the 700 we still got in here, bro. If you're on the YouTube, hit the like button. Yeah, fuck the frail shit. Rest. Remember Crime Mob? Yeah, I remember them. We knocking, we barking. What's the other joint? Stilettos, pumps in the club. Had all the ratchet bitches going. Oh shit. But is Drake still the most popular since the Kendrick beef is played out? It depends on who. He's still a popular artist, but like I think his popularity is waning. But I think it has more to do with time. I think everybody has their run. I'm waiting for somebody to come and take the helm and be like the next big artist. That's why I think that's what makes the XXL stuff so disappointing, because I'm just waiting for the next big artist. Like, we need some fresh blood in this bitch, bro. The legends can be here, but it's like, can we get somebody else too? Give me that. I can feel a boss fight coming. Oh yeah, I need to listen to the JID shit. Rap is a young man's game. Well, nah, I don't know, because the old heads is washing the young folks. I would say that's true. That was true 15 years ago. Because 15 years ago we were ushering in the era of Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole, with Big Sean, Wale, and the rest on the lower tier. But right now, nah, the old heads is washing the young folks, bro. Nas is rapping better than ever. The Clips is going crazy. Malice came off a 15-year break and just washed the whole rap game, because Malice was the fucking highlight of Let God Sort Him Out. So like, I would agree with that statement back in the day, but I feel like the tides is shifting. Even Tyler the Creator's been doing it for I would say like Tyler the Creator, I'd put him in like the young vet category. Like even he's getting up there. This is culturally inappropriate. Pusha T pushing 50, ain't he? Yeah, he's 40 something. Malice is in his 50s. Malice doing the interviews is funny because you could tell he don't want to be there. He just want to drop the music off and go. Nav drop? Nah, I'm not really trying to listen to no pill popping shit. When I first heard of you, World Stars was Italian Stallion. Welcome to 2025. Ray Aquarius is a crazy name. Is that your government? Shout out to Ray Aquarius, boy. But let's talk about the real go to hip hop. Toronto's own Mo G, Mo Wiggins. Real nigga like water. You can't hold me. 81 shots on your block, no Kobe. You said who? Mo G. Mo G Wiggins. 81 shots on your block, no Kobe. Demon manifested. Is she popping up again? This bitch, oh my God, bro. I hate her. Let me lock in. I can break her poise. 81 shots on your block, no Kobe. I'm spamming this shit. I don't give a fuck. You got low poise. Yeah, I'm cheesing you. What? I'm not using no regular attacks. You taking advantage of your low poise. Bitch, bitch, bitch! What? Bitch. Space, space, space. Are you done? Fucking Beyblade. Bitch, sit down. I won! Fuck you! Okay. I see Shroud playing this game too. I really can't see why people chose to watch his... Well, they watch him because they're a fan of him. That don't got nothing to do with him. The game, it doesn't matter what Shroud plays. When you have that, it's like people will make the same argument about me. They're watching you because they like the creator. That's all it is. Just say what up, bro. You forgot Gutter drop. Welcome to Gutterville Volume 1. That shit was ass. Don't nobody want to hear that. Welcome to Gutterville shit. Smiley up next in Toronto. I'm with my goons. That shit is horrible. That he legitimately makes horrible music. Yeah, I'm with my goons, and they'll really shoot. Baby, what it do? She got coke on her nose, but who really knows? Watch me strike a pose. Like, okay, buddy. Toronto's getting the L for letting that out the city. Like, is it too many Souls games right now? To people who don't play Souls games, to people who do, they've been enjoying them. Somebody else said that earlier, and I said I disagree. There's far more non-Souls games than there are. Night Rain in this game has came out this year, but I mean, you got fucking Lost Soul Aside about to come out. Borderlands 4 that's about to come out. Expedition 33 just came out. You have more than enough. Doom just came out. I think if you're personally not interested in them, that's fine. But like, I don't think it's a fair argument. There's plenty of other games to play besides Souls games. Ghost of Yote is coming out. That's not a Souls game, right? Pick one.
Every time someone donates a super chat, I'm going to Snapchat Sonic my intrusive thoughts.
Ain't gonna be none of that. I was thinking Lost Soul Aside is more Devil May Cry. Like, it is. That's what I was saying. It's not a Souls game. It is. It's more what's the name? And Kazaa is Souls influenced, but like it's also influenced by Devil May Cry because it has a combo system in it, and you have to master it. Yeah. I need a checkpoint, bro. I don't have any heals. Oh, he getting it. He over there dancing. Peace porch hot. Okay, bitch. Whatever. Look at you rolling up just to die, bitch. No, you won't. Bitch. Sit down. W stream keeping me up for working tonight. I only started streaming later today because the embargo for this game didn't lift till 7 p.m. my time, so I couldn't stream this game, and I wanted to play it on stream at least once. And the viewership is up for it, so I mean, maybe I'll just keep playing this. I'm feeling overwhelmed with all these goddamn games. I wish this game had map unveils. Yeah, I don't like the way it handles things with the compass. That's one of the critiques, as well as the lack of. I think that the checkpoints are too far and few between for the resources I have. Isn't Lost Soul Aside? No, it's not. It's more like Devil May Cry. It's a hack and slash beat 'em up. Also, Donkey Kong just came out. That's not a Souls game. You got Gears of War coming out next month. That's not a Souls game. NBA 2K about to come out. It is an RPG. What? That's what the 2K. Don't say that. But it's not a Souls game. Fuck it. Don't you fucking ever. When me and my niggas is grinding our builds in the wreck, it's not a fucking Soul. Oh my god, bro. That Mario Kart that just came out, that's not a Souls game. I just be feeling like when 15 FPSs come out, nobody says, is there too many FPSs? When 30 action adventure games come out, is there too many action adventure games? Yeah, that Sonic racing game coming out. 3 Souls games coming out, man. There's too many Souls games. If you actually do the numbers, it's really not that many. Just say you're not interested and keep it moving. Yeah, Metal Gear coming out. I'm dead. Oh, I'm bugging. I do have heals. I'm bugging. I'm him. PlayStation niggas finna go crazy for Gears. They are, bruh. They gonna be eating that shit up like Russell Westbrook in the corner. And I'm gonna be on Gears too. Beating them up. Oh shit. Too many games. South of Midnight. That's not a Souls game. That just came out. I healed. I healed. Assassin's Creed came out. That's not a Souls game. Monster Hunter came out. That's not a Souls game. That's why I said, at least I respect when people come in the chat, they say that shit. What I will say I respect is like come in here, we have a conversation and I give you perspective and be like, oh, okay, maybe I'm wilding. It's not that many Souls games. But what I don't respect is when people hold up the phone to their face and they be like, gaming is dead. Or there's too many Souls games. Like once you hear the data, it'd be like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Stop making videos based off your fucking feelings. It'll save you from looking like a buffoon. I appreciate it, Thomas boy. Oh yeah, Split Fiction just came out. Death Stranding 2, those aren't Souls games. It's so many bangers that came out, we could just keep fucking going, bruh. Can you wall bounce in the new Gears game? They haven't shown any gameplay for Gears either. You better be able to wall bounce or we not buying that shit. Like, what? If you can't wall bounce, it's not a Gears game. It's not, there's too many Souls-like to me. The games with the most interesting worlds be like Souls-like. I can understand that. It can be frustrating because you think the world is interesting, but it isn't. So I can understand that, yeah. There better be some fucking wall bouncing in that bit. That'd be the worst fumble. We can't rule it out, though, because that one Gears game, the fourth one, what was it called? That shit was ass. It didn't have active reloading in it. That shit was terrible. I can't wait to watch you play this, Nomad. Ow! Gears of War Judgment. It's funny because we judged the hell out that game. That's the irony of it. Bitch. Oh! I love Judgment. What were you, 12 when that game came out? What did you like about Judgment?
Appreciate the super chat, twin. I guess dropping a super bag on a super nigga like me would be super appropriate for a time like this.
Did I do something that says I'm timed out? Oh, I don't know. It's probably the bot. Maybe you're like typing in all caps. I didn't give you a timeout. I don't know what happened. Any good comic stores? You said you're visiting in LA. Any good comic stores? What's the one in fucking Pasadena? Anybody know what I'm talking about? I forgot the name of it. Look up comic book store in Pasadena, California. In Pasadena, in LA. There's one. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. It's really good. Oh my fucking God. I remember my roommate stayed up for Gears 2 till midnight. Oh man, Gears 2 was iconic because is the Laugh Factory out there? It is. Me and my girl been talking about going pretty soon because I haven't gotten out there yet. Collector's Paradise. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. I remember when Gears 2 came out because that was the first game to have a horde mode. That shit was, man. If you didn't get to experience horde mode when it was a new thing, you missed out. When horde mode was new and like everybody in the industry after that, Halo came out with a horde mode. I think Call of Duty did too. Everybody and their mama had a horde mode after that. But when it came out on Gears, that shit was crack back. We were up till 3 a.m. trying to get to the final level and shit. That shit was crack back in the day. Not everything got a damn horde mode. People forget when shit was innovative. People will say gaming is dead. They should say the genre they mainly play is dead. It's hard to, that's not even a fair argument because I can give you plenty of examples within a genre besides maybe co-op games. You could argue that's lackluster. And then maybe sports games, but even sports games are contextual. That has more to do with licensing issues. But most genres have plenty of variety. People just refuse to try anything new, and I don't know what the fuck that is about. Like the dude in the video who said, oh, back in the day, we had Grand Theft Auto, and then we also had Sleeping Dogs. So now it's like they limit themselves to a subgenre within a subgenre. Because if you're comparing Sleeping Dogs to Grand Theft Auto, that means you specifically want crime open world action games. Not even open world action games or not even action games. Because if you break it down to action, I can give you plenty of examples. But you want Like, to me, it's such a disingenuous argument when you say gaming is dead because game developers don't release 10 different versions of Grand Theft Auto a year. Because then my counter argument to that is then you would complain every game is the same. And also, you wouldn't have time to play all them dumbass games. Yo, shout out to Chris with the sub. I just feel like a lot of people are getting older. They're nostalgic for their past, and they're being disingenuous with these arguments. Just say you're not passionate about it. Yeah, disingenuous. Just say you're not passionate about it anymore. Go find a new fucking hobby, bruh. Like, and I could actually prove that point because, like, an example in that video, he was like, man, nowadays we only got Madden. But back in the day, we had Madden, NFL 2K. You had NFL Game Day. They had NFL Fever on the Xbox. Yeah, there was a million different football games back in the day. But I used to play Madden back in the day. And I'm going to tell you right now, the only thing niggas was playing back in the day was fucking Madden. And I will give NFL 2K. That was bad when we lost that. And NFL Street. But that's something different. That's arcade. You was not playing NFL Fever. That's a disingenuous argument. You weren't playing NFL Game Day. Shout out to Big Chris with the 10 gifted subs. That's disingenuous as fuck, bruh. And if you were playing NFL Fever, it's because your family was poor. I'm going to be honest. You guys got it out the bargain bin for $5. Like, but nobody was like, let me get that shit, bro. Let me get that shit. Shut the fuck up, bro. That's a lie. That is a fucking lie. Yeah, you had NFL Blitz back in the day, but NFL Blitz goes in the same category as NFL Blitz goes in the same category as NFL Street. Now, if you want to make an argument there's a lack of arcade sports games, I'll say, yeah, I'll give you that's fair. Like right now, you probably only have Rematch. I'll say that's fair. There's a lack of variety. So certain genres, and it's only a few of them. I'll give you co-op in like action sports games. I'm not going to let you argue regular sim sports games because that's a licensing issue. But action sports games and co-op, I feel like there is lackluster there. But gaming as a whole, nah. You could throw Rocket League in there for action sports games, but the problem with Rocket League is it's not new. And their argument is they're looking for new shit. But Rocket League definitely had a moment. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. I used to play NBA Live on the Sega Genesis. NBA Live was hot back in the day. Yeah. I've been playing through Mirror's Edge again. I need one more. You know, it's funny. I seen a tweet that went viral the other day about Mirror's Edge, and it perfectly proves the point I'm talking about right now. What I've been talking about, how people don't buy games. The dude was like, I can't believe y'all let this game. He's like, I can't believe we never got a game like this again. Y'all let this shit flop or whatever. And it was a picture of Mirror's Edge. And then somebody responded to them and he was like, they didn't make another one because y'all didn't buy it. Stop. Like, I hate this shit, bruh. Stop saying you wanted another one. If you wanted another one, you should have bought the last one. Y'all didn't buy the good one, the original Mirror's Edge, and you didn't buy the mediocre one, which was the sequel. So it doesn't matter if the game is good or bad. You didn't buy it. You didn't fucking buy it. And that's what it comes down to. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, can I see if I have an upgrade? Support what you like. God damn it. Support what you like. I got one upgrade point. What we want to get? Blocking attacks cost less stamina. I don't be blocking shit. Spin red feathers to upgrade your weapon mastery. What'd that do? Axe mastery. Did that do more damage? +1 on the endurance. I'm gonna need that. I need better lungs. We got like 30 battle royales now. Though gun and ball motherfuckers shouldn't be saying gaming is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a million different gun games to play, and half of them are free. And you know the crazy part is, not only is it a million different gun games to play and half of them are free, there's a million different gun games within fucking Fortnite alone because of the Fortnite builder. How could you say gaming is... I don't play Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite. But I can appreciate what they're doing and I can respect it. What they're doing with the Fortnite creator program is fucking amazing. They have first-person shooters within that shit. Did you try it? It's nothing to fucking play. That shit is free. It's free. I don't know what to tell people, bruh. I don't know what to tell people. Who remembers Gravity Rush? That's a deep cut. Return to a quick game. Wait. Let me rest. Let me save. I just realized it's fucking 12. I need to go to bed. They got shooters in Roblox too. Yeah, I seen a clip on my For You page last night. Niggas was playing as Goku and Superman in Roblox, and they was fighting, and the mechanics was actually pretty cool. I seen somebody's building Tekken 8 in Roblox. They're doing some cool stuff in Roblox. It's a lot of weirdos on Roblox too, so you gotta be safe. But they're doing some cool stuff in Roblox. I remember I played a Sonic game in Roblox. I streamed it one time, and it was honestly impressive. I played a Call of Duty clone in Roblox. I think I streamed that too. It was honestly impressive. You can get a lot of value out of what you looking if you just look. Killing Floor 3 comes out in a few hours. It's only $40. People love Killing Floor. That's another good game. People love. I played Killing Floor 2. People love Killing Floor. That's another for all the ball and gun niggas. If you need a new game with a gun in it, play Killing Floor 3. It's about to come out. But I be feeling like people like gaming has so many genres in it. To say gaming is dead as a whole because your specific genre that you're interested in is not available is just disingenuous. What's my favorite genre? I like platformers, like mascot platformers. I like RPGs, action adventure games, fighting games. I play sports too. I play everything. But like off the top of my head, my favorite games are RPGs and platformers. That's why I play a lot of single player games on stream.